Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very much for joining me on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, my friends. Oh, baby. Anytime we get to fly into Lowy, it's going to be a good day. Any day that we get to do the circle to land approach into Lowy is just going to be a spectacular day. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you all for taking some time out of your busy schedules. Come and hang out with me as we fly some beautiful airplanes around the virtual skies, of course, on the VATSIM network once again. Oh, I need to fix that for you guys. Hold on a second here. Apparently Fly Live did not decide to update, or not Fly Live,
Approaching.
sorry. Benny Overlake, give me 2 seconds here. Friends, welcome, 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 welcome. Let me get everything in here. And of course, sorry, we are back on the VATSIM network. There we go. Okay, sweet. Welcome. Captain de Groot, Aisha Mian, Scomf Dude, how are you, Maiko? How you doing, buddy? Treddy, Facebook Nick, always flying. Travelino Bog, Pete the Traveler, Captain Denis, Treddy, Justin, Saporito, Aviation. Oh, you guys are going fast. And Simulation, Gabriel Thompson, RT Fan 739, Morgan Kennelly, Christian Brown, Emerson MB, Nadya, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're doing well. Ollie Plays, Richard C, Gabriel Thompson, Max Daxel. What is your name, son? It is Sharamana. Probably screwed that one up. Skull and Train, Spotter, C Music, Hype, Chris Clark, Samir Bakan, VIP Freddy, Henry, Fly, Pedro, Neves, Cole, Edwards. Oh boy, you guys are going at 1,000,000 miles per second here. Hussein the German Turk, what's your name? I got you. Morgan Kennelly, Jules Pie, the Jada Games, Clyde Trombone, Dog Blue 13, X-Plane 11, Pilot 94, Louis Dolby, Ravi. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Aviation Nerd, Law Fox, Callum Rogers, Luke D, Last Gam, Ron Goldenberg, Henry Fly. I think I already got you, Henry. Welcome aboard, friends. Green Bean, thank you, dude. Coming in with a $5 donation as well. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Starting off the day.
Have a safe flight, Captain.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So, friends, welcome. Of course, we are Saturday, as promised, friends. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. At least in our first leg. I think the second leg should be good too. We're going to some freeware scenery. So if Nightbot is here, I think he is here. Put exclamation point scenery in chat whenever Nightbot decides to make his grand entrance here into the stream. Oh, he is here. There you go. We are going to fly into, I've been having so many, Pete coming in with a $10 donation. My goodness me, Pete. Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much, Pete, for your support, man. That is very, very kind of you, sir. Thank you very, very much. So, yes, flying into Budapest today. I've had a lot of requests in chat, in the Discord, personal messages. Everybody wants to see me fly into Budapest. I don't know, it's been a while, I guess.
I love your videos, Captain.
Noah.
Have a safe flight.
Thank you, sir. Coming in with a $10 donation as well. Thank you, Noah. Huge no floaties. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, buddy. That is very, very kind of you, my friend. And of course, yes, flying into the Orbex Innsbruck. When Orbex puts out a scenery like Innsbruck, you just say, okay, thank you. And just an FYI, 50% off the price of that Orbex scenery right now, friends. So if you do not own the Orbex scenery and you've got about $10 or $13 or something to burn, you might want to take a look at that Orbex scenery, friends. We're going to be flying into it here momentarily, so I'll let you know how she looks. We are in the sim. Everything is set up here, friends. We are on VATSIM. We've got full ATC, it looks like here. I'm looking at the X-Pilot client, and we've got delivery, clearance, ground, tower, approach, and center. We got full-blown ATC out of Zurich today, friends. And honestly, if center's online, we'll probably have ATC all the way down into Innsbruck as well. The weather in Innsbruck is perfect for the circle to land. Last when I checked right before stream, winds were 070 at 11. Runway 08 is the circle to land. I don't know, friends. It doesn't get any much better than that. 13 USD right now. See, there you go, man. That's a steal for that scenery. It is absolutely beautiful. Comes with its own ortho and mesh and everything going on. It's Orbex, guys. I mean, you know, sometimes their scenery is a little bit lackluster, but this one is, they nailed it out of the park. Probably one of the better sceneries that you can get for X-Plane, no doubt. So, friends, without further ado, let's jump inside the pit of the beautiful 737-800. We are running the most current version of this airplane, which is 3.40 patch 12. 3.40 patch 12. Unless a patch came out from now until when I checked this morning, which who knows, it might have. We're running patch 12, 3.4 patch 12, friends. So here we go, friends. Without further ado, let's jump inside the pit of the beautiful 737-800. First thing is first, we're going to go down to our electronic flight bag. We're going to go ahead and start our flight leg here, friends. We're going to go to weight, fuel, and balance. We're going to jump over to our sim brief page here. Sim brief saying that we need 4.7 on the fuel, so we'll go ahead and plug that in here. Looking for a 0 fuel weight of 59.4. We're going to look for a payload today of 16.3. 16.3, and that should give us what we were looking for. No, 16.3, thank you. And we'll come back here at 59.4, and that's exactly what SimBrief was saying. Beautiful, very happy with that. Cool, down to the FMC. Let's get some lights on in here, friends. Lights, 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 we like lights. Yes, 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 so we can see what we're doing. All right, sweet. FMC init ref page here on the ground, LSZH for Zurich, where we left off on Thursday evening, and we're obviously going over to Lowy on the first leg today. That should be a lot of fun. Beautiful. Our flight number today is TUIJet 2809. Beautiful. We'll throw that in there. All right, friends. Before we do anything else with that, we're going to head upstairs here quickly. Let's get our panel brightness on. All the way up here, we're going to get our window heat left side and right side. Trim air is going to come on. Recirc fans left and right can stay to the auto position. Packs going to go to the off position. ISO valve will get open.
Hey, Karl.
Engine bleeds are coming off.
We won't wait so long like in Geneva.
Hello.
For me it was quite fun even when we have to wait 1 hour. So
man.
please take a ticket and sit down. All the
Right.
best to you, sir.
Everybody take your seat, take a ticket, shut up, and wait for your clearance. Thank you, Blade Runner. Appreciate it, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Thank you so much for your continued support, my man. Absolutely awesome, dude. Wait, are we 20? No, we're 2809. Why does it say 27? My bad. Hold on. We're 28. We're in the 28s. I don't know why it says 27. That was a mistype by me. 2809. Yeah, we're in the 28s. We passed the 27s a while ago. All right, there we go. 2809. All right, cool. Everything looks good up there. I'm fine with all that. Let's go over to our client here for a second. We need Zurich clearance on 21.95. Let's go and tune to that frequency here. 21.95. Zurich. Alrighty. Wait. 92. 2192. Alright, sweet. Zurich clearance, good afternoon. TUIJet 2809 with the current weather. IFR to Innsbruck, please.
TUIJet 2809, Zurich delivery, good evening, stand for short, your mid transmission. Yasa 096, please read back.
Yasa 096, here for Moscow. Runway news 32, squad.
Dude!
Approaching.
How do we get memes? Like, how do we create Insta memes all the time, every time? Finn, how are you, man? Thanks for the subscription, dude. Appreciate it, man. God damn it, dude. Like, alright.
Yasa 096, departure is taken for the lead on departure.
Because I can't hear anything now.
Roger, deck it for.
Dude.
096, thank you very much. Feedback is correct. Startup is approved. For push, contact apron 121. Decimal 7905.
I hope we never have to hear him on comms again. Oh my lord, dude.
Flight approved with round 121.75. Thank you.
He found his microphone on the ground. Jesus Christ, dude.
We can't fit everyone on this plane. There are 400 people watching, so we'll have to take a later flight. LOL.
Sorry, can you repeat that for 2809?
TUIJet 2809, please find a flight plan. I have no flight plan from you. Please refund it.
Approaching.
Delivery, good evening, Scandinavian 725.
Scandinavian 725, Zurich delivery.
I don't know why my flight plans haven't been going through lately.
Stand Alpha 09, request clearance to Copenhagen, Scandinavian 725.
Your flight plan was filed and will be retained for 2 hours. All right, well, it said that before, but now we've got it.
Lima departure, initial climb 5,000 feet, walk 6, 7,
Havoc?
7.
Where? Oh, with that microphone? Holy dude.
Clear to Copenhagen, runway 32, Digis, 4
These guys
Lima,
have nice mics.
climb, 50,
Wonderful
walk
mics.
6, 7,
These guys,
07,
perfect.
Scandinavian
They use the right client software.
Scandinavian 725, feedback is
Beautiful.
correct, startup is approved.
Amazing.
Report ready for push.
Enzor clearance 2809. You should have the proper flight plan on file for us now.
2809, AFM has the flight plan.
Alrighty, he's got our flight plan.
2809, are you ready to copy the clearance?
A firm ready to copy, 2809.
2809, Roger, you're clear to Innsbruck, runway 32. Take us for Lima, departure, squawk 6714, and initial time 5,000 feet.
Alrighty, cleared into Zurich via the Vega for Lima, departure 6714 in the box. Initial climb 5,000 feet, 2809.
2809, feedback is correct, startup is approved, report ready for push.
Startup is approved, report ready for push. Thanks, 2809. Alright, cool. We've got everything plugged in there. We can go on Unicom for now. They switched the departure on us here, but that's fine. We should be able to figure that out. Okay, departures. We're planning a runway 32 for departure via the, I believe you said the
Hey
Deji 4
VATSIM,
Lima.
please kill my ears.
Dude, I gotta figure something out, man. I gotta figure out like an audio cap or something. There has to be something that I can do on my end to cap the audio, because like that is just, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about that. It's actually that bad. All right, from Deji, we're going to be tracking direct Zulu 2 airway. And we're taking that to Ozdov. Alrighty, from Ozdov, we're going to go, we're going to jump on Mike 738. And from Mike 738, we're going to jump to Maid B. And then we're going to jump on the Maid B1 arrival. We're going to plan for the runway 8. There is no approach for the circle to land, so you just select runway 8. We'll execute that. Beautiful. If we go over to our legs page, this all should be good. We should have a discount after Elman, and then we should have runway 8. In this discount, we're going to go ahead and put Lowy so that you can track it direct from Elman to the airport. We want to be at Lowy for 3,500 feet, so I'm just going to plug that in right now. 3,500 feet at the airport so that we can go and turn around and get the circle to land. All right, cool. That all looks good. We'll go to our NITREF 0 fuel weight 59.4 with a gross weight of 64.1. All turns out we're going to burn 2.4 fuel today, which gives us a reserve of 2.3. Throw that in there. Reserves are going to, sorry, cost index is going to be 35. We're going for a cruise level today of 230.
There's nothing like a tasty mic. It's the best thing ever. And you can produce some sweet ASMR while swallowing it. And if you have to see a gastroenterologist, you already have a quality recording of your stomach to show. I don't see the problem.
The guys. Thank you to guys. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very much appreciated, dude. Listen, I don't think those people really know exactly how loud their microphones are. I think those are the types of people that don't look at like the little meter that shows you what your voice is doing, and they just have it cranked all the way. They've never once looked at it. It's just full-blown meter all the way to the left side. Absolute shenanigans. So we're going to do derated takeoff today. 95.9 should be good there, friends. Takeoff flaps are going to be set position 5. CG weight 26 with a trim value.
Silly VATSIM.
Silly VATSIM. Thank you, Green Bean, coming in with another $10 donation. Very much appreciated, Green Bean. How they didn't come out with an audio cap is beyond me. I don't. Now, here's the thing. VATSIM doesn't make these clients. So really it's up to the client. The client should be the one that's making an audio cap. So maybe we need to maybe I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we need to reach out to XPilot developers and get them to make an audio cap. Get them that if your mic goes into the red, it like automatically cuts itself out. That's the only way I think people are gonna know, man. Like I don't know if there are there any XPilot developers in chat, or does anybody know any of the XPilot developers? Because man, that would be awesome if we could get that implemented. I think that would solve the problem real quick. 146 on our V2 speed here, friends. Let's go ahead and punch that up here. 146. Beautiful. We're getting runway 32 for departure, so that's going to be a fun departure. APU to the on position, friends. Let's go and get our seatbelt on here as well. We'll get our anti-collision light on as well. That's going to seat everybody down on the back. Beautiful. We're looking good. We're going to tune back to frequency here. We're going to let them know we're pretty much
32 runway,
ready to push them back.
Initial climb 5,000 feet and
6714 in the box for us. 6714. Alright, cool. 6714, and we'll get you.
We're able to straight out, yes, with 281 Juliet.
There we go. Auto brake RTO. Now, looking at my charts here. I think we want to go that way. Parked with all the big boys over here. It's weird.
Hamburg 655 whiskey. Can you please report your position? Because I don't have your
Hamburg 655 whiskey. We are at Fox 76, but it should be
ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Definitely gonna go like that, friends.
Can you try to reconnect? Because I know approximately where you are, so I can have an idea.
Ground to cockpit.
Good.
Tolis driving up.
All right, let's update our weather here on the ground. We've got another donation coming in as well. Thank you very much for that. That is Austin with the $2. Says hello. Have a good flight. I hope you have a butter. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Thanks so much for supporting the streams, man. All right, Active Sky, LSZH. 1020.
Standing on the balcony already.
Nick, thanks so much, buddy. I hope you're doing well, man. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much, man. Coming in with the 5 Swiss francs. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks so much for support. Doesn't show this scenery. No, this is the scenery. Well, it's because we always do that scenery. Like, we showcased this scenery last stream. This is the scenery that's available on the xplane.org store. This is Zurich V2.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Park brake is set. Beautiful. Pete, coming in with another $1. Thank you, Pete. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Thank you, man. Absolutely awesome. Thanks so much, man. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 738 likes once again, of course, for the 737 here.
Happy Saturday, my friend.
Man, thank you,
I have
dude.
been strict quarantined in a hotel room by good LA Navy before they fly me out to the ship. So thanks
baby.
for your stream and helping me stay sane. Have a good flight, brother.
Thank you for your service, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Listen, better safe than sorry, right, man? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you, Flyboy. Thanks so much for your support, man. That's very, very cool, dude. Appreciate it, buddy.
And bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right, engine mode down here. We're going to bring that guy. Beautiful. We're going to hopefully try and get a word in here with ATC and let them know we're ready to push.
750.
And clearance 2 jet 2809, stand 67, ready for push and start.
I had double station, last station calling for push, please take off that on.
2 jet 2809er.
2 jet 2809, thank you very much, contact now apron 11750, bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
And Hamburg 625 whiskey as well, fully ready.
Okay, now we're going over to ground, 2175. All right.
2 jet 5, Foxtrot Tango, Zurich April 30. Start of approved. Do you need a pushback or want to taxi straight out?
I can just taxi straight out.
Okay. Call ready then.
Okay, start please, and I'll let you know when we taxi 2 jet 5. Thank you.
And Hamburg 625 whiskey, good to have you. Ready for taxi.
Hamburg 5.
Tazzy Devil, how are you, my friend? Has been a minute. Hope you're doing well.
Apron, good
Hope you're doing well. Yes, we're cleared to 5,000. You are correct. Thank you.
32 via Alpha and Kilo, hold short runway 28.
Holding runway 2 via Alpha Kilo, hold right there, Hamburg 655.
Zurich, good evening. 2Jet 2809, ready for push and start. Stand 6-7 with the weather.
Lufthansa 1 Foxtrot uniform Zurich, apron gravity, taxi stand Alpha 05 via link 3.
Hey, inspired you to buy X-Plane. After a few flights, I realized it's going to take some time to learn all the basics. Yes.
Gate Alpha 05, link 3.
Definitely will, man, for sure.
3117 Romeo, give away to the traffic left to right, then continue to Echo 7, contact tower 118, decimal 1, goodbye.
After traffic to Echo 7, we do have aircraft holding at Echo 7.
Romeo, yes, he will move shortly.
Thank you.
Der Hamburg 655 Whiskey, contact tower 118.
So Danny, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Pepsi or Coke? Definitely got to go with Coke. Bought the 777 extended pack. Whenever I try to do a flight, it freezes the picture on the 777. Any ideas? Which one are you trying to load in? Zircon, good afternoon. Tweetjet 2809 with the weather. Push and start stand 6-7. What do you think of the new beta? I haven't tried it.
Tweetjet 2809, Zurich apron, gravity, start on pushback approved, facing east.
Facing east, thank you. Tweetjet 2809.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Alrighty, there goes push. Does it with all of them? That's weird, man. I don't know. Where'd you buy them from? The X-Plane store? Engine number 2 over to ground, friends. How do you play the air stairs? Does anybody know? Yeah, Mark, in here, buddy. It's in here. You literally just, you have to open the door, go to door, you open that, forward entry, and then you extend the air stairs. That's it, man. Nice and easy. 25% introduced fuel number 2. There's a sale on the 7.5. Is it worth it? I would believe so, yep. 7.5 is a great airplane, man. Great, great, great airplane. Yeah, this airport sucks with FPS, though. Holy shit. Those push tractors make a sound? They do, yeah. They do. Can actually, have it turned down like crazy, but left mouse button to reorient view. Yeah, that's what we're doing, but it's not doing anything. Flight Simulator. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, buddy. This is the slowest turn of life. Oh my god. Bruce got the Quality Wing 780 for FSX. Great plane. Very cool, man. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. That was the slowest turn in history.
EG76 Zurich apron, started and pushback approved.
What new GPU would you replace for a 1080 Ti? I'm waiting for the 30 series. I'm gonna get a 3080 Ti, and that'll probably be my next build. Will be a 3080 Ti, and yeah. Engine number 1 to ground.
Zurich apron, started and pushback approved, facing west. Ryanair 201, hold short of Kilo.
Hey dude, hope you're doing good in these crazy times. I am David. Hopefully you are doing well as well, man. Thank you so much. Use the left mouse button. Very aware with the left mouse button. I can also read when it tells me to do something on top of the screen, guys. It wasn't rotating for me, no matter what I was doing. Left or right mouse button. Nothing was moving.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Park brakes on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
$3080 Ti, yeah, it's gonna be, no, it'll be 16 gigs. Probably 16 gigs of DDR6 or something like that, probably. Alrighty, park brakes on. All looks good. Let's go ahead and set our flaps here. Position 5 for takeoff. Trim value, 4.75. Should be good right about there. Let's head to our overhead panel here. Engine generator left side and right side. Engine bleeds can come on. APU bleed can come off. Packs left side, packs right side over to auto. ISO valve over to auto as well. APU to the off position. Engines over to continuous. Everything else looks good there, friends. Happy with all of that. Beautiful. Flight director, left side, right side, LNAV, VNAV. Beautiful.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Nice. What 20 series GQ would you recommend? 2080 Ti, Ludwig. 2080 Ti. That's the only one that would even compete with it, man. And even at that, dude, I'm not quite sure if that's even the upgrade that you want. Zurich ground, Tweetjet tweet is 09 ready, taxi runway 32.
Tweetjet 2809, North 8 now online, contact 121.8.
Approaching.
1285, thanks. Tweetjet tweet is 09. Jesus, man, they have like all these North Apron grounds. RC Fun, Yorkshire. Welcome aboard. Thanks so much for support. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for supporting the streams.
Bravo, Holshot Kilo, control Delta Mike Zulu.
Zurich ground, good evening. Tweetjet tweet 09 ready, taxi runway 32.
Tweetjet 2809, good day. Taxi holding position. Confirm
Approaching.
you are able from Hotel 2 intersection departure.
Affirm we could take Hotel 2 for departure for Tweetjet 2809.
Tweetjet 2809, thank you. Taxi holding point runway 32 intersection
Approaching.
Hotel 2 via Delta.
Alrighty, holding point holding point 32 Hotel 2 via Delta for 2809. Alrighty, friends, upstairs. Probe heat's going on. So recall here, looking good, sweet. Taxi ourselves over here to the runway. Looking good, friends. Please do a long haul flight. We do them sometimes, man. We do them when we're when we have like a celebration of some sort, if you will. Big boys over here, man. Blade Runner.
We are already rolling? How is this possible?
Right?
My tickets say we're number 2573. Maybe I have the wrong one. Cab ID like to buy me new pedals. Any advice? Maybe not so expensive like the Thrustmaster.
Yeah, I mean, listen, my second choice for like cheaper rudder pedals has to go with the Logitech. The Logitech or former, what did they used to be? Saitek rudder pedals. To me, they feel the best besides these ones. These ones that I use now are definitely hands down my favorite pair. But, sorry guys, I'm trying to get my...
2809, contact Tower 118.1, enjoy your flight. Bye bye.
Over to Tower, thanks for ATC, we'll catch you soon. Tweetjet tweet is 09. Alrighty, and we're going to Tower 18-1. Royal Navy 334. Thanks so much for support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Welcome aboard. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. Appreciate it.
14 Charlie K again. I'm not understanding what you're asking. Yeah,
You think he'll let us go before all these people? Look at this lineup of airplanes.
Tower, this is Yoko Charlie Delta Mike Zulu, we are holding short at Kilo.
This one's a 10 and 6, line of break, runway 32.
Magnet or FlightFactor 777, which one is better? I don't know, man, that's a tough one, dude. That's a tough one.
Can you make a left onto Bravo, holding point Bravo 1?
That's a tough one, I don't know. Alright, let's hold right here. Brakes on.
There's kind of traffic on the other side at the moment.
Swiss 330.
Lufthansa 40 Charlie, wind 084 knots, running 28 clear to land.
EM Aviation, anything that Short Final Design does, you buy. He deserves your money. He is one of those developers that, yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Approaching.
Alap, thanks so much for support, Alap. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hope you're enjoying the streams. Thank you very, very much for support. Is the JarDesign worth it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, Cab Greens from Morocco. Are you planning to do a shared copy with one of your subscribers one day? We'll see, man. We'll see.
This one's a 76 wind 080 up 4 knots, so maybe 2 clear takeoff.
Runway 32, clear for takeoff with 1076.
737 tomorrow, yep, and we're going to go check out the new Vienna scenery, the new low scenery. Should be awesome. Excited for that one. Look at that, we got a departing 330 with an arriving 320. That's pretty cool.
Lufthansa 11901 behind the departing aircraft, liner right behind.
Lufthansa 11901, liner right runway 32.
Western Global 6308.
What the fuck?
34, contact 80121.75.
He's on the ground.
Cross runway 34 and contact 711.75.
Two jet 2809, are you with me?
Affirmative, sir.
Roger, good to I got you if I need you.
Sorry, can you repeat that for 2jet 2809?
Good to know that you're my 60 if I need you.
Affirm, we're here. Perfect. A 320 worth it all for $90? That's a hard one.
This one's
That's a hard one.
Contact arrival on 118.0.
A330 is a beautiful plane. It is, yeah. I wonder why all my planes are doing weird stuff.
5,000 feet. Contact arrival on 118.0.
Hey CPT and New, I came to your channel just a couple of weeks ago to find some info about Explain, and now I'm an addict to your streams, learning a lot. You've got a new fan from Spain, keep it up, man.
Thank you, Captain Lavcourt. That's absolutely awesome. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for your support, man. Captain IRL, that's not the runway for takeoff spot at the runway exit. IRL, that's not the runway takeoff spot. That's the runway exit that you're on, just to let you know. Yep, but the controller, just to let you know, the controller asked us if we were able to do this for departure. So it's not like I would voluntarily just go and park my airplane right here. The controller asked us if we can take this for departure because of this that's going on over here. Because there are 6-7 airplanes waiting for departure. That's why.
Line up at runway 32, Scandinavian 725.
2809 behind the departing aircraft, line up right, and runway 32 behind.
Behind the departing Lufthansa, line up and wait, runway 32, 2jet 2809. Alrighty, there we go.
Good evening, 2jet 5 Foxtrot Tango, behind another aircraft, holding short runway 3.
2jet 5 Foxtrot Tango, jet tower 1 knowledge. I'm just trying to not put too much traffic into the queue.
Hey, Captain Cat Strader is checking on your progress to Lowy. Cat Strader, what do you mean? Where's Cat? You streaming? It's a nice Lufthansa 320. I don't know what he's doing though. He's not gaining speed. He's not going to go anywhere at that speed. Okay, there he goes. Alrighty, friends. Landing lights are coming on. Strobe lights coming on. Wing light is coming on. Carl, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, bud. Lufthansa is in no hurry.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
2jet 5 Foxtrot Tango, follow the aircraft in front of you over the runway when he moves.
Follow the aircraft in front of me over the runway when he moves. 2jet 5 Foxtrot Tango, thank you.
Lufthansa 40 Charlie, clear to cross runway 34, contact apron 121.75.
Alright, we're going to bump our N1 limit here. Alrighty, friends.
Lufthansa 11901 is next climb 5,000 feet, contact arrival on 118.0.
So we're at
18, Lufthansa 1190.
Alrighty, friends. Sit here and hold short. He's excited y'all are flying the Lowy at the same time. Oh, that means he's not excited. Wait, is he flying there too right now? I was going to say, that means he's probably definitely not excited if he said he's excited. What app do you guys, other people know you guys talk to? We're using VATSIM. Xpilot is the client app that you need. Wish you a good takeoff. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We're all set up. We're all configured here. We're ready to rock and roll. I think our V-speed changed at 145. It changed here a little bit. Using Toga, I mean, we're going...
The 8 got 2 aircraft crossing the runway in front of you.
We're going 99.1 on the N1.
2809, wind 084 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32 cleared for takeoff, jet 2809er. Alrighty, friends, enjoy the departure. See you guys on the other side. Throttles to a whopping 40%. And Toga, start our clock. Let's do it, friends. Takeoff power set. We should rocket on out of here. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Cross check.
V1.
Rotate. Rotate.
Positive rate.
You're up. $400. Departure 118.0. We'll see it.
1,000.
I can't say arrival. I have to say departure, right, friends? All right. Departure, see ya. Zurich departure, good evening. Jet 2809 off runway 32, 3,200.
Jet 2809 is a Karl, head in flight climb at level 120.
120, Jet 2809.
Delta Sierra Romeo, contact
Alrighty, friends, 120 in the climb. Go flaps up position 1, we'll lock our gear.
This is 44 kilo express speed 220 knots.
We're really gonna have to pitch for climb here. There is a 210 knot restriction through this SID. Pretty crazy departure actually out of Zurich. Lots of fun to hand fly. I feel like I'm sitting weird in my chair. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, I was sitting a little bit too low. There we go. That feels better. Oh yeah! How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, buddy. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it, dude. Says, wow, a lot more viewers lately. Keep it up, broski. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, buddy. That's right, guys. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. We're going for 737 likes on today's stream, so if you haven't done so, please don't forget to do me a huge solid. Are you running Vulcan Beta? No, I am not. 7,000 feet, friends. Standard barometric pressure. And if we look right down here, we should see the airport. Yeah, there it is right there. Austin, thanks so much, man, for another $2. Do you fly in real life? If so, what airline? I do not, sir. No, I'm not a real world pilot at all. At all. Auto brake can go to the off position. We'll head upstairs. One-way turnoffs can come off. Wing light can come off as well, friends. Trying to maintain 210 knots here. Don't want to break speed restrictions too bad. Got a little bit away from us there.
The SID is strange, but because of noise abandonment restrictions.
You got it, exactly. Thank you, Nick. I really do appreciate it, man. Hey, dude, I love it. I think it's a really, really cool departure. You basically just overfly the airport and get yourself up to, like, altitude. So exactly like you said, it's not so noisy down there. Crazy, man.
Approaching.
I love it. Ghostly Bay, thanks so much for the support. Appreciate the support. Huge no floaties, too. Thank you.
Lufthansa 1191, contact with radar on 1.
Alrighty, guys, 10,000 feet. I'm going to throw on autopilote.
Thanks for the good service.
Don't kill me, autopilot. Alright, there we go. Autopilot's on. Welcome back, friends. Landing lights are coming off. Engine mode selectors back to auto. Logo light is coming off as well. 1,000 to go. Gotta turn the engines down just a tad here.
Approach Zurich, Scandinavia 725.
There's the airport right down beneath us, friends. Look at that.
Even 725,
Straight.
Orlando, identify, climb flight level 120.
Matthew, oh!
Climb 122.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Jet 2809 for higher, contact seat radar 128.0.
Higher 128.0, thanks for ATC. We'll catch you soon. Jet 2809.
Just to confirm 12805.
12805, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
1775.
Righty, let's go flaps clean.
Hey Captain, hope you're doing well.
Thank you,
Since
Matthew.
we're heading to Innsbruck, this leg's menu calls for Wiener Schnitzel. For Budapest, let's let the mods choose meal service.
Hell yeah,
Extra
dude.
Fiji water included.
Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate all the support today and every day. Thank you guys very much, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. Remember, guys, this is a very short flight over to Innsbruck here. We're going to be there momentarily. Very short flight.
119 hello, climb flight number 240 left, direct Minga.
Lufthansa 119 approved, climb flight 240 direct Minga.
So radar, good evening. Jet 2809 or 12000.
Jet 2809 office, radar hello, climb flight number 230.
230, thank you. Jet 2809. Alright, here we go, friends. Back up.
Pakistan 069, climb flight level 320.
Choose the sound mod for the Zebo. Nope. Hiccup, great to see you. Again, your best. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it, man. Hoping you're doing well as well, dude. Appreciate it, man. What is TOGA, or the thing that I get confused about? Daniel, TOGA stands for take off, go around. So basically what you're doing is you're setting power, as much thrust to the engines as possible to get you in and out of there. What we usually look for is we do derated takeoffs. So basically it's just, you're basically just watching the engines. There's no need to do a TOGA takeoff every single time. It's, you know, not good for the engines. Not that it's not good, but wear and tear. It's basically what it is. Wear and tear prevention. Those split wings are so beautiful. They are. They really are. I agree. Squawk Box 2 or X-Pilot? I'm on X-Pilot, Jonah. Yeah, I'm on X-Pilot. Do you have Orbex Lowy? I do, yes. Absolutely. I do. Yeah. Don't mind the clouds here on the ortho, friends. Little bit patchy coming in, but the rest of it is spectacular. We are climbing like a bat out of hell right now, friends. Love it. All right, well, we'll get our weather radar on. We're not to expect any weather here today. I'm pretty sure. Let's update the weather here in Lowy. Let's take a little look-see. Winds are 040 at 7. Few clouds at 8,000. I don't think it gets any better than that, friends. I really don't think it gets any better than that. I wonder if we're going to have ATC all the way down, though. Does Swiss radar cover Innsbruck like that? Captain Lavcore, thanks so much, dude, coming in with his second donation of the day. This is a nice departure. By the way, could you give me the top 3 payware planes for you? Hope to see you, Butter, in Innsbruck. Top 3 payware planes. 75, 76, 319, 320. And what's another hidden gem, man? I don't know about those. Like, those are my top ones for sure. There are some hidden gems within X-Plane, though. 12 Gut, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Need a PC as good as yours if you're not streaming? No. 145 is good. Yeah, the 145 is good. 350 V2 soon? I have no clue, Carlson. If we get it soon, we'll fly it, man, for sure. Thanks to you, I started to sim and X-Plane. I've learned a lot from you. Keep up the great work, Cal. Thank you, Gabriel. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Ken, what happened to the Daisy Cam? I still have to set that up. How are you, Drumface? Welcome aboard, man. Hey, Cap, a great day for flying and another stream. It is, man. Such a beautiful day. A beautiful day for flying, my friend. We're coming up to the Swiss Alps here. It's going to be beautiful. Coming up to our cruise climb here of flight level 230. Would you like to fly in Spain? I do. Yeah, man. Got some beautiful scenery. I'm waiting for the Payware Madrid to come out. Somebody's been working on a Madrid. I don't know when it's coming out, but we're going to get a Madrid. But Orbex Innsbruck yesterday, X-Plane keeps crashing. Bought 32 gigs of RAM and now it works perfectly. Had 8 before. That would be why. Definitely, man. Yep. What do you think of FS Expo? I mean, it was inevitable, Ravi. Inevitable, buddy. It's looking like we'll just have to do it bigger and better next year, man. Unfortunately. Looks like we'll have to do it bigger and better next year, man. I think, I don't know what they're going to do for the event next year, where they're going to hold it. Did they announce where they're going to hold it next year? Did they announce any of that? I know they have a stream going on today, I think at 4 o'clock or something like that, but you're there for 2021? Yeah. Hey Cap, you ever flown fighter jets? If not, would you? I'm not really infinite flyer. I'm not really a milsim type of guy. What is the circle to land? Devon, stay tuned and you'll find out, buddy. What was that boop sound? I don't know. It was probably from the client. Any interest in Aerosoft World Jetway? Sam, Cap, I bought it yesterday, testing it out. I mean, drum phase, like, it's only useful if you fly into airports, like non-payware airports and stuff, but I want to say like 90% of the airports that we fly into... 122.8, thank you for the wonderful ATC, as per usual, sir. Have yourself a wonderful evening. I love Swiss Radar, man. That's some of the best ATC I think you can get around Europe. There's Swiss Radar, you've obviously got Dot Wallop up in Norway, and then the English guys over in the like London Control and stuff like that. Those guys are they're all top notch, man. Top notch ATC. Gab, thanks so much, dude, for the 279. Says, hey Cap, how are you? What do you use for VATSIM? I use Xpilote. So that's what I figured. We're gonna have no ATC coming into Innsbruck here, but you know what, guys? I honestly don't mind that because this approach is just so wild. Especially coming in from this angle. Do you know what? Actually, I was thinking the other day, every time we've seen to do a circle to land approach into Innsbruck, we always come in from runway 26. This, I think, is going to be the first time that we're going to approach the circle to land, and we're coming in from the from the correct way. So it's going to be weird. We're coming in from the east and we're landing east. So basically we're going to overfly the airport, then do a right turn and basically put ourselves in the down leg, downwind for the circle to land runway 8. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So it's definitely a lot more interesting doing this approach as opposed to coming in from 26 and just circling around. It's it is quite weird. You guys will see. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people in chat going like, "Holy shit, he's going to crash." The GPWS may go off screaming terrain at us. Terrain. Don't worry. I promise you guys, I won't kill us. I'm 99% sure I won't kill us. Okay, there's still that 1% chance that we may fly into a mountain, but I hope not. Okay, friends. Alrighty, guys. First descent. We're going to bring ourselves down to 13,000 feet here. All right. 13,000 feet, and then from 13,000 feet we're basically just going to throw ourselves into vertical speed mode, and then we're going to start some Victor vectoring here. You guys will see it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys have never seen this approach, I mean, watch some videos and learn how to do it. As far as flight sim goes, this has to be one of my top 5 approaches, like 100% in the top 5 for approaches. It is just absolutely gorgeous, amazing approach. At least you have good visibility, steep, slow turns. You got it, Richard. You got it, man. Yeah. You want to do a flyby? We can do a flyby quickly. Hold on. Let me turn up the sounds here so we can do it properly. There you go. Wow. Spicy, friends. Spicy. Where's Smitty? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Hold on. Hit the wrong button. I hit 0. That one's spicy for Smitty. Right. Cool. All right, friends, we've started our descent into Innsbruck, my friends. Told you guys it was a short flight. Very short flight to start it off. A little bit longer for our second leg, actually like double the distance as far as nautical mileage. But so whose idea was it to approach so you're flying towards the correct angle? So whose idea was it to do this approach if you're flying towards the correct angle? What do you mean, Sean? I'm not quite sure what you meant. It's just because of the way that the terrain is. There isn't really enough room to line up on runway 8. I mean, I'm sure you could probably do it, but what's the fun in going to Innsbruck and not doing the circle to land? You know what I mean? Come on. Come on. So I'm late. Oh, what's the briefing? Everything you want? Nothing, dude. I was just explaining to them how this approach is going to work. It's a little bit different of an approach. We've never really approached Innsbruck from this angle for the circle to land. So I'm basically just explaining to everybody how we're going to do it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. My mom will get mad if you kill us. Good answer. Well played, sir. Well played. Very short trip. It is, David. Yeah. It's a lot of fun though, dude. Honestly, man, before I like started streaming and all that stuff, I used to do this route. I would go back and forth. Oh man. I couldn't tell you how many times. I can't tell you how many times I've done this in my entire flight sim career. I've probably done this flight, oh man, 50, 60 times, maybe more. Maybe more. I used to do this flight all the time. This flight is just, it's like, as far as views and interesting, and I don't think it gets any better than this. I mean, just look outside right now. Look out front of the cockpit. It's absolutely insane, dude. Absolutely insane. I need a how to circle to land tutorial. Well, here you go, doggo. Here's where you're going to get it, my man. Everything's going to come super quick. I'll do my best to try and slow the airplane down, and we can kind of take things in. I don't think we have very many people. I don't know if... That's the beauty of flying into Innsbruck as well. A lot of people will meet you in Innsbruck and depart with you, but not a lot of people like to fly into Innsbruck because it is such a challenging airport. It really, really is, man. Good Lord, that is gorgeous, man. Absolutely beautiful, dude. Absolutely beautiful. And here's the thing, like, I get that everybody's like excited about MS-20 and stuff like that, but like here we have like, you know, us X-Plane users, like, shit, dude, we've been staring at ortho for years now, man. We've had ortho in our simulator for years. So giving me ortho is, you know, the cool part about MS 2020 is updated ortho and live ortho, you know what I mean? And actually getting the 3D buildings to physically, you know, you can fly by something and it's there in real life and it's there. So that's the cool part. That's definitely the cool part. So the airport is right down in that, and right there, guys. That's where the airport is right now. We're doing well on our descent. We're at 15,000 feet. At 13,000 feet here, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling back the power. That's going to help. Kuniaks, thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate it, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Says, hey, do you know my alternative to better pushback for paired 3D V4? I usually use FS control, but I hate it. I have no clue, man. I do not use FSX or P3D, man. I'm really sorry, dude. Really, really sorry, man. Thank you so much, Kuniaks, for the support, man. I really, really do appreciate it, dude. All right, sweet. 14,000 feet, friends, and just look at that view out there in front of us. I mean, does it get any better than that, friends? I don't know if it does. Not in flight sim. I don't know, man. I don't know. When's the last time we've flown here? It's been a minute, man. It's actually been quite a while. It's been quite a while since we've flown here. The only thing that scares me about this approach is the new Zibo flight model. That's the only thing that scares me about this approach. I'm going to do my best to keep everything under control here. We should be good. GSX for P3D forever donated. There you go, Irene. Thank you. Appreciate it. What is my favorite airport? Don't know if I have one, funny boy. I mean, I have favorite approaches. This obviously being in my top 10 or top 5 or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I don't know, dude. This approach is... look, man. Look at that. Look at that. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. Gorgeous beyond belief. Pete the Traveler, thanks so much, man. Coming with another $1 donation. Thank you, Pete. Very, very much appreciated. Alrighty, friends, here's what I was saying. Speed down 240 knots. And we're going to start a vertical descent here at about 1,000 feet per minute. We'll start with that descent. And now what's happening is basically we are from Elman, we're tracking direct to the airport. So obviously we can't fly this, so I'm going to have to radar vector us through the valley here, like ATC would usually do. So we'll keep this heading for now. That's fine. Eventually, we're going to turn 10 degrees to the left here once this little mountaintop goes under our view. And I guess I really need to reset my altitude here if I plan on doing anything. 3,500 feet by the airport, friends. That's what we're looking for. We need to be at the airport for 3,500 feet. Definitely going to have to start descending us a little bit more. We'll go 1,800 feet per minute. We're going to throw out half spoilers here. That should help with our descent. While all of this is going on here, friends, always good to stay one step ahead of the airplane while we're doing this. Let's go to our NITREF page. We're going to plug in our arrival speeds. 130 is our VREF, so we're going to look for 150, 151 on our V approach. Should be fine and dandy. I'm going to go ahead and select heading mode selector now. We're going to turn 10 degrees to the left. I obviously don't want to point us into that mountain. Like I said, we're going to fly the valley here. We're going to come in, pass the airport, right turn back and down and in, friends. Definitely one of my favorite approaches ever. That is for damn sure. Guys, if you're just tuning in, please don't forget to smash down that like button. It's really all I ask for around here. If you are enjoying my content, that's the biggest way to support my channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Really do appreciate it, guys. We're going for 738 likes today. Obviously, for the beautiful 737-800 that we are in today. The school bus yellow TUI fly. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Where's the terrain radar? Good idea. I should probably turn that on. I had weather radar on, but it doesn't look like we're getting any weather. So we can go ahead and get the terrain radar on. She will be on for you here momentarily. John, coming in with a membership. Thank you so much, John, for your support. Huge no floaties to you, John. Very, very much appreciated, friend. Thank you very, very much, dude, for your support. That is very kind of you. Thank you, buddy. Really, really do appreciate it, man. Alright, guys, landing lights are on. We're through 10,000 feet, or sorry, we're coming up to 10,000 feet now. I'm getting a thing. I hope there's no controller online. Wind radar serves low as well. However, I leave and the colleague is upper only. Got you. Okay, that makes sense. No worries, man. No worries at all, dude. I do not mind at all. I know how to vector myself in here now. Alrighty, Lowy, let's open up our charts here. We're going to go to approach. And we're going to go to visual approach circle to land. There we go. Nor in the sun. Thanks for the support, Nor in the sun. Very much appreciated. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for your support. That is very, very kind of you as well, my friend. Thank you so much. Alrighty, guys. Auto brake. Going to go over to 3. We are descending properly and nicely, flying right down the middle of this this beautiful valley right now, friends. There is the airport. Innsbruck Airport is right there. We can just catch the airport. There she is, friends.
Approaching.
So we're just going to fly ourselves in through this valley, guys. Paradox Shred. Thank you, Paradox, for support, man. Very, very much appreciated, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Us approaches.
Approaching.
Amazing. Flaps position 1 here, friends. It's going to help with our descent as well. Bo Holsler. Bo, thank you for your support as well, my friend. Welcome, welcome aboard, buddy. Thanks for supporting the streams, dude.
For traffic. 824, direct Kudav on the LF.
Approaching.
Alright, guys, we're going to turn here 095 on the heading. Linder Who Capture, thanks so much for support as well, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for your support.
Approaching.
On DMA approach west, runway 08, 25 miles to Alma.
We might end up having to disconnect here off of just because it may be an absolute shit show. 1021 here, friends, on our QNH. We'll set that in now. All right, we can arm our spoilers. There we go. Sweet. All right, everything is looking good here. Game Guru, thanks for support, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Everybody who's liking and subscribing now, thank you all very, very much. Everybody, welcome to the streams. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the crew, my friends. Thank you all for joining. There goes my other account subbing. Steve Cutler, thanks for support as well, dude. Very much appreciated. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, everybody. Alrighty, friends. Everything looks fine and dandy. We are looking good. I'm going to start rolling the speed back here to 190. Cole Hill, thanks for support as well, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Glad you guys are all enjoying. Thank you all very, very much for support.
Approaching.
Yeah, I think there's so many people coming in for the arrival right now. We may end up logging off here. Just I don't want to piss anybody off. I don't want to get in anybody's way. I don't want to upset anybody's approach. I don't want to be that person. Let's go 110 on the heading here, friends, till we get around this rock right here. Patrick, Heisinger, thanks so much for support. Patrick as well, welcome aboard. Pilot Maxim 007 to you as well, my friend. And Rusu, thank you guys, all three of you, very, very much for support. You guys are absolutely awesome. Really do appreciate it. Let's go flaps 5 out here, friends. It's going to really help with our descent process. Everything is looking fine and dandy. Thank you, Russo. Appreciate it, my friend. Huge, huge, huge no floaties. Thanks for supporting the streams, man. Alrighty, sweet. Looking good, friends. Looking good. Everything is fine and dandy. So at this point, we probably could take the airplane down and just land it into runway 8. That's not really fun. That's not fun, is it, friends? No, no, no. We have to do it properly, and we have to do the circle to land.
1,000 to go.
It's the only thing that makes sense here, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. All right, guys, let's start that turn back here. 085 on the heading. Now that we are around this beautiful rock formation over here, we want to fly as tightly as we can up against here. We're probably going to keep rolling that turnout now. Probably keep rolling it to 075. Zodia, thanks so much for the support, man. Appreciate it. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Is this like a cable car or something? It is a cable car that runs across. So there's apparently a cable car that runs across here or something. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's visible, sometimes it's not. It's really, really weird. Really weird. All right, friends, we're looking good. We're perfectly set up for this approach, guys. In about 5 miles, we're going to do our right turn. We're basically just going to look for the ski hill. I'm very happy with our heading right now. I may bump us over 5 more degrees just because it may help making that initial turn back around. Realistic FSX Pilot, thank you for the support as well, my friend. Welcome aboard. Thank you for supporting the streams, man. Appreciate it. Don't go below 37. We're at 35. So we're going to hold at 35. I've got charts open here saying between 39 and 35. So I think we'll be okay here. There's the ski jump. So everything's looking good over there.
1,000 feet stabilized.
Don't worry about that. Like I said, the airplane's going to scream and yell at us here at some points just because of the way that we're taking this, this approach in. The ski hill is right there. That's like where we want to start our approach. Like I said, don't worry about that. We can basically get the airplane configured to go now. So let's go gear down, friends, and we'll get flaps 15. We'll get it configured so we don't get any horns buzzing at us here. Logo lights coming on, wing lights coming on as well. There's the ski hill, friends. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a complete turnaround here. We're going to go to 235 on the heading. Good. Alrighty, guys, you can get your landing rates in now. You may get your landing rates in now, friends. Alrighty, I'm about to take control of the airplane here. So we're going to get fully configured, friends. 151 on the speed. Let's go flaps 25. Take a quick little look-see. I'm pretty confident with that turn. I think we're looking good. There's the ski hill. So we are looking real good here on this turn. 235 should be good. Not bad. We should be able to fly right over top of it here. Yeah, there's the ski hill. Man, we made that turn perfectly. Alrighty, friends, flaps 30. There we go. We're ready to rock and roll. All of our lights are on. We'll set these guys up here. We'll turn those guys on. Alrighty, friends, I'm going to take control of the airplane here. Enjoy the arrival. I'll see you guys on the other side. My airplane, friends. My engines. Alrighty, guys, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green, flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew has been, you know, advised. You guys have been advised. Let's go ahead and butter this one out here, friends. We're going to get our flight directors to the off position. We don't need him up right now. Alright, guys, keep it nice and tight here. We're going to follow these power lines down in these roads. Keep it nice and tight. Altitude's looking great. We're at 3660. We're 40 feet below. That's fine. Not a problem. Follow these power lines out here, friends. Airspeed, everything looks great. Trim it down here just a tad on that trim. There she goes. All right, cool, sweet. Looking good here, friends. We're about to make our right turn down and in. through the descent. We're looking for about 1,200 feet per minute on the descent. That's what we're aiming for, at least. Alright guys, and throughout this turn we're going to hold 30 degrees here on the angle. Alrighty guys, let's start our turn. Hold 30 degrees. Cut the power here a little bit. We'll bring our nose down. There she goes. We're going to hold 30 degrees right here. Power's coming back. Lowy traffic, circle the line 2809, lowy traffic.
Approaching.
Jesus. Alrighty guys, maintaining that bank here at 30 degrees. We're just keeping an eye on our speed. We're keeping an eye on the altitude. We're descending at 1,200 feet per minute right now. Everything looks fine and dandy. We're just holding that turn, friends.
1,000 feet.
Holding that turn. Thank you. Hold that turn, friends. We're going to bring our power back here just a little bit. Hold that turn. There she goes, friends. Look at that. 2 white, 2 red. There's our runway. Looking fine and dandy. Bring our speed back here just a little bit. Nice. That makes me happy, friends. All right, guys. One last task to do here, friends. Let's butter the hell out of this landing, and we'll call it a beautiful, successful lowy approach. I'm a little bit nervous with this flight model on the Zibo right now, but should be good.
No pressure. 500.
Oh, boy.
Radio check for 8239.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nose down gently, friends. Reversers. Holy frames, dude. Decelerating, friends.
knots.
Reverser stowed, manual braking, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We flared that just a little bit too early. Just a little bit. Not bad, friends. Not baddie. Alrighty, friends. Welcome to Innsbruck. Let's get this bad boy turned around. Hopefully we didn't get in anybody's way behind us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, 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 friends. I don't know what's going on with my frame rates right now, but just as we started our flare, my frames dipped to about 24. I have a frame rate counter popped up here on my left-hand side. I don't know if you guys noticed, but not bad. Not bad. All right, a little bit of a back taxi here. Hopefully we won't get in anybody's way. Let's go ahead and clean up our flaps. We'll clean up our spoilers as well. Auto brake can go to the off position. While we're doing all this fun stuff, we'll go ahead and fire up our APU here right away, friends. And we'll go ahead and vacate the runway. We'll go ahead and take a look at our replay there. Not a bad approach in. I think we flared it just a little bit too early there, friends. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. If you guys did enjoy that arrival, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Man, we made that turn though. That whole turn and descent into here was awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful approach. Looking good, friends. I'm definitely taking the 180, but yeah, we... holy shit, look at all the planes here. We're not even going to be able to get... we're not even going to be able to get a spot. All right, hold on. We're going to log off so we can just get a taxi spot. Jesus. Alrighty, friends. Landing lights are coming off. Let's get our strobe light off. Wing lights can come off here as well. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Innsbruck. Go ahead and get ourselves into the gate here, friends. Absolutely beautiful. Turn height speed was all good. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. The only thing we missed was we didn't get the butter. But you know what? I think that's to be normal right now. Listen, something is very different with the way that this airplane flies. I think everybody that has flown the Zibo for the better part of 6 months to a year will agree with me. Something very... They've changed the flight model. I'm not saying that it's bad, but it's just very different than what we're all used to right now, especially after flying it for so long, you know? So, General aviation is there. What do you mean? We got some GA over there, yeah. Beautiful approach though, guys. Absolutely awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. I love flying this approach. It's definitely, like I was saying on the arrival in, it's definitely one of my top 5 approaches. That's for damn sure. I think we're gonna go in right here, friends. We're gonna follow this guy in. Absolutely awesome. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. It does me a huge solid. It also brings the channel a lot. So thank you, guys. Fari, thanks so much for your support. Welcome aboard, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Welcome, welcome. Cargo Spotter, how are you, dude? Love watching your videos, man. Welcome back aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. Still a nice circle approach. Don't know why, but these flight sim live streams are very entertaining. Thank you, Cargo Spotter. I appreciate it, man. Listen, dude. Flight sim, man, I'm telling you, it's a whole different world. It's a lovely world, though. I will say that, my friend. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Up into the stand, looking fine and dandy. This guy doesn't want to lead us in.
Tony, hands.
Thanks,
Great
dude.
job, Cap.
Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you. We flared it a little bit early, and I think it's going to show in the we got a little bit nervous there. I looked down and I saw like 1,300 people watching, and I was like, oh fuck, I better butter this, you know, the typical streamer bullshit. But either way, it was still a great arrival. AP bleed is on, engine bleeds are off, friends. Pro Pete's coming off here as well. Engine number 1 is off, engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends, to Innsbruck. We have made it. Such a beautiful flight in. Yummy memes. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you for your support as well, dude. Appreciate it. Jack Vogt, thank you, Jack, as well, man, for the support. And Tony Robo, thank you very much, dude, for the $19 donation. Very much appreciated, my friends. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you today for all of the support, guys. Remember, we still have another flight to do, guys.
Is every time nice to land.
It is.
You're right with the Zebo.
Yep.
Something's changed somehow.
Big time.
All the best to you, sir. Signing off now.
Big time, dude. Something has changed big time. Because I guarantee you, we'd jump into the. We would probably jump into the. We could probably jump into the 700 and just start greasing every runway we went into, because that's how I'm used to flying the Zebo, right? So it's a little bit weird right now. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just definitely different. Definitely takes some time to get used to. That's for damn sure. Alrighty, let's see what we did here. And I guarantee you it looks like we're going to even it out, and then we come down, and then I was like, oh, well, we got to get down in that touchdown zone, or we're in trouble. So it was pretty much, we had to plant it there, or we weren't doing anything. That was awesome, amazing. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dude. Sean, coming with the $2. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate the support, my man. Huge no floaties to you, Sean. Thank you, dude. Absolutely wonderful. He says professional pilot. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. We got a little bit floaty on that arrival, man, and we didn't get a butter. So if I'm criticizing this landing, this is definitely not one of my better landings. That's my criticism of it. Captain Denis, thank you so much, dude. 980 watching. Pretty crazy, dude. Pretty crazy, man. Thank you, Captain Denis. Huge no floaties, man. And Matthew Lightbody coming in with the £2 as well. Says, evening, love your stuff, Cap, as you know, from London. Matthew, thank you, dude. Very, very much for support, dude. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, dude. Very, very much for supporting the streams, man.
Cap, what's up, brother?
Flight
Keep
legend.
up the good work.
Thank you, buddy.
Love that you are giving us something to watch in this quarantine.
Hell
Smiley
yeah,
face.
Thanks,
you,
buddy.
Brother.
Huge no floaties to you, Flight Legend. Thank you for those kind words, my good sir. Very, very much appreciated, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, buddy. That's awesome.
Approaching.
Right there. We're a little bit. I didn't cut the power at 50. There was a couple things that I did wrong with this approach. Definitely wish we could fly that one again. Not that there was anything wrong with it, but just in my head, I'm going through some of the things that I did wrong. One, I cut the power at 30 instead of 50. I've noticed with the new flight model in the Zebo, you really got to cut the power at 50. Otherwise, she just becomes a floaty mess on you, kind of like that. So yeah, a couple things that I'm still getting used to with this airplane. I'm pretty sure we'll get the basics of this bird once again here. Let's watch a couple replays here from here, and then of course we'll do the new thing that we're doing here on the stream. So we'll watch the full approach in replay here, guys. So I'll just show off a couple wing views on replay. What end percentage do you usually use on takeoff? I usually do a D-rated, the first D-rate, 26K, I think it is. What Zebo update is this? This is 3.4 patch 12. 3.4 patch 12, my friend. Captain Lavcore, thanks so much, dude. Coming with another $1.50. Very much appreciated, my friend. So seeing approaches like this one is awesome. I want to jump from FSX to X-Plane now. Cheers again, sir. Thank you, Captain Lavcore. Appreciate the support, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, man. Very, very much appreciated. What is this song called? The song was called Arctic Peach by Luax. Arctic Peach. Let's see the turn from the cabin. We will, Richard. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind I'm gonna rewind everything here, and then when I go to set up for the next flight, you guys are gonna watch that for the next five or so minutes. Watch the entire arrival in. Yeah, a little bit floaty on us there. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rewind this all the way back here. Jacob, thanks so much for support. Jacob, really do appreciate it, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, Jacob. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, man. That is very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you very, very much, man. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to rewind it till right about here. I'm going to let you guys watch everything as I set up the next flight. Enjoy the replay, friends. I'll see you guys on the other side.
Approaching.
straight up vibing some funky tunes right now, friends. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're here on the ground in Lowy for traffic purposes and for absolute meme fest. We're not going to log in on the VATSIM network. We'll log on once we're airborne, friends, because I think right now if we try and log on to the network, there's going to be planes stacked on top of one another, and it's just going to be an absolute utter shit show. So, to be a good person, and we won't do that, friends, okay? We won't do that. So, without further ado, let's jump inside the pit of the beautiful Zibo 737-800. Make sure all of our sounds I turn back up for you guys. Beautiful, which they are. Cool. Over to our electronic flight bag. Gonna go and start our flight bag. Sorry. First thing is first, payload. We're gonna head over to SimBrief on the fuel. 6.3. Looking for a payload weight today of, what do we need here? 16.3 payload. Payload total 16.3. Enter. Thank you. 59.4. Beautiful. All right, down here to our beautiful FMC. We'll have our lights on down here, friends.
Ola Cap, front-facing baby chick.
Golf Vlogs, how are you, dude? Coming with a 5-bomb. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, man. Very kind of you. Alrighty, guys, sitting on the ground, obviously in Lowy, of course, and we're going over to, this is where I'm going to forget, LHBP, Budapest. We've been there once. We're going to be flying there today. We are flying some really, really good free scenery, guys. If you'd like this free scenery, Buffalo Aviation, thanks so much for your support. Welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. If you'd like this free scenery, guys, make sure you put _scenery in chat. It's the second link, not the first link. The first link is to Lowy. The second link is to Budapest, which we will be flying to now, obviously. Flight number today, we are TUI Jet 2811, friends. And we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. Let's go to our departure page. We are planning a departure out of, what are we planning here? We want the RTT 3J, I think is what we want. Yeah, RTT 3J, runway 8, route, activate, and execute. All right. From RTT, we're going to go direct to Obedi. Alrighty, and then from Obedi, we're going to go direct to Gotar. Alright, and from Gotar, we're going to go direct to Surdu. Alright, and then from Surdu, we're going to go direct to Ogvan. This feels weird without any crazy airways in here. Alright, and then from Ogvan, we're going to go direct to Vajdi. V-A-J-D-I. Then we're going to go direct to Vibos. And then we're going to jump on our arrival. And as it stands, we're going to plan for an arrival into 13 right. And it didn't give me an arrival. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just leave that at that. We'll execute that. We'll take a little look-see here. Vibos to this guy, and that all makes sense. 22 miles out. Sure. Why not? All right. Cool. Sweet. I'm happy with all of that. We'll go over to our knit ref. 0 fuel weight 59.4. Gross weight 65.7. Today on the fuel burn, we're expected to burn 4.1, which gives us a reserve of 2.2. We're going to have a cost index of 35. We're going for a cruise level today of 350. Winds up at 350. I believe we're going to have a tailwind, not by much, but 318 at 14. 14 not tailwind. Not bad. ISA deviation will be -2. All right, sweet. N1 limits, no D-rated takeoff today, 99% on our N1. That is what we're looking for. We'll go to takeoff. Flaps are going to be set position 5. CG weight 26.8. Trim value 4.5. V1 136. VR 138. V2 146. 146 in the box here, friends. Beautiful, looking good. We're going to get our cruise altitude, as I don't think we're going to have ATC, so we'll just put up 350. That's fine. Like I said, we'll jump on ATC once we get airborne and all that fun stuff taken care of. RTO on the auto brake. Upstairs, APU over to start. Let's go to our panel brightness. Beautiful. Window heat, left side. Beautiful. Trim airs going on. Recirc fans are on auto. Packs over to off. Engine bleeds off. ISO valve open. Pressurization, aka Smitty panel. 35,000 feet, friends. Beautiful. Logo light is on. Anti-collision light is on. Seat belt signs are on. Chime only over to auto. Beautiful. Looks good, friends. We're going to wait for the APU to fire up here. We'll go to plugins. We'll go to better pushback. Start pushback.
Please show me where you want to go.
I would like to go right like this. We'll keep it nice and like that. Thank you.
On to cockpit. Toes driving up.
All right, sweet. Let's set our QNH here. 1021. Looks like it's been updated. We'll go 1022. All right, sweet. 35,146. Beautiful. All of that looks good. APU is on and available. APU generators are on. APU bleed is on. Duct pressure is alive. Let's come down here. We'll go to our ground services. We'll go ahead and disconnect our GPU. Beautiful. Happy with all of that. Sweet. You know how to play a sensitivity with 787? It's very sensitive. Captain Thomas, I mean, you can like, so here's how you do your sensitivities, right? You go to joystick and you go to manage profiles. And I just want to show you, hold on, let me get myself out of the way here. There you go. Look how many profiles I have, dude. So I have almost a profile for everything that we fly. So I have a profile for the FlyJ Sim 732 and the 733. No, I actually have its own profile. The 767 has its own profile. The 319 does. The 320, the 330, the 733, the 190. That's when we used to fly the SSG 190. We can probably delete that. This stands for GA and MD80. The GA and MD80, basically that doesn't say much about the MD80 flight dynamics, but I have to basically put full dampen on that. So anyways, if you're finding that the airplane is too sensitive, just open up your control sensitivities and put everything over to like 100%, man. Like, especially stability augmentation, that'll fix that. Like, that'll actually make the airplane feel heavy if you put stability augmentation. Control response, that as well will make it so like if it'll make you that you have to turn more to the left to turn the airplane, if you will. So yeah, those are my settings for the current Zibo. I used to have them up to 30 on everything, and I've bumped them down to 25 with the new flight model because it's very very float-tastic, very floaty. So there you go, man. That's how I run mine. All right, cool. I think we're doing good on the pushback. Yeah, he's going to be here any second.
Okay.
Yep.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set. Parking brake.
Park brake set. Look at that view right there, friends. Hold on. This one's probably better. Right there. Crazy. So beautiful. Tweet 42.5 subs. Very nice. Nice, Daniel. Sweet, man. I can get you guys an exact number. Hold on. We're almost at our goal for 738 likes as well. Guys, if you haven't done so and you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can, friends. Going for the number of 738, obviously, for the beautiful 737-800 that we are in today. True number. Oh man, we're almost at 6, guys. We're almost at 6. We're almost at 42.6, friends. We're that close. We're at 91. Hey Cap, did you find the 757 kills frames a bit? Yeah, it definitely does, man. It's definitely heavy on the frames. Yep, for sure. Alrighty, guys, we're ready to rock and roll here. Park brakes coming off.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Wonderful. Starting pushback, we may start the engines, friends. We've got our TCAS on and reporting here for when we go on VATSIM, so we don't forget. Alrighty, engine number 2 to ground. Enjoy the start. 1.3, Karl.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir möchten Sie bitten, jetzt Ihre Rückpläne senkrecht zu stellen. Verstauen Sie die Tische und öffnen Sie die Sonnensitz. Sofern Sie Ihr Handgepäck...
What the hell kind of view is that? Introduce field number 2. It's a little bit early, but that's fine.
...und Türbereiche sind von Gepäck freizuhalten.
We're flying to Romania. We have, yep.
Approaching.
Sinan, thanks so much for the support. Sinan, welcome aboard. Hope you're enjoying the streams. Thank you very, very much for your support. Doing any good flights in Europe that are 700 nautical miles? Tons, man. Tons. Depends. Are we doing a toga takeoff? We are, yeah.
Approaching.
Santos, thanks for support, Santos. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thanks so much for support. Appreciate it.
Operation complete.
First time here, looking forward to it. Thank you, the top view. Appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Hope you enjoy your stay, dude. All right, park brakes going on, friends.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Engine number 1 over to ground. Enjoy this start.
Lift alignment away ahead. Run the strap up behind your back around your waist to the front and together and pull the strap tight. Do not inflate the light twist inside the aircraft. Erstmal verlassen des Flugzeuges
Grand Slam. 5-6 terabytes probably. Somewhere around there. Maybe less. Depends, dude. Introduce fuel number 1. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. Well, just, I don't know how many tiles it would be. But like zoom level 17, a tile is like between 7 and like 13 gigs, 8 and 13 gigs a tile. And then you want to do zoom level 19 around airports, that's going to like, I don't think you understand how much storage. Yeah, that's going to be many terabytes, man. Many.
I'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you. All right, flight director left side, flight director right side. Let's hold upstairs here for a second, guys. Engine generator left side, engine generator right side. APU bleed off, engine bleeds on. Packs over to the auto position. Isolation valve goes over to auto as well. APU can come off. Engine mode selectors over to continuous. Flaps set. Position 5 for takeoff. Trim value 4.5 is set as well. Beautiful, friends. I am happy with all of that. Propeat's coming on as we start our taxi. Park brake is coming off. Let's do this, friends. Let's go ahead and do our recall here. Make sure everything looks fine and dandy, which it does. Beautiful. We will go VNAV. We will go LNAV. We will arm our auto throttles. Beautiful. Leaving the ramp area. Runway turn-offs and taxi lights are coming on. Hey, Cap, sorry that I got to go, but I have a wonderful rest of your day and a safe flight. See you soon. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it, man. What is my lateral field of view? 72 degrees. I have screwed around with this many for so long. 72 degrees seems to be the perfect. You can pull it back a little bit. 75 is also acceptable. I think 75 is good as well, but for me, 72 seems to be the ideal, if you will. I don't need to see what's going on over here, all right? I don't need to have my view to the point where it's like, this is my view, like, while I'm flying. I don't know, man. To me, that just, I don't know, maybe I'm not used to that. Maybe that's what you guys would like, but to me, I think that this view it works for me. I really think it's the best. Yeah, 72 to 75. Those are my, like, that's usually what I'm running. Have a nice flight, Captain. Thank you so much for your streams. Thank you, Jesse, for the kind words. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much. Flew the 737 from TNCM to KATL with 150 knot headwind the whole time. Jesus. Damn, dude. How long did that take you? I don't even want to know. That's gross. Cap, when are we going back to America? Next week? Next week, man. Next week, we're going to be doing some regional flights. We're dusting off the CRJ 200, friends. How do we feel about that? CRJ 200 coming next week, friends. Oh, baby. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I think we're going to fly the CRJ Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we're going to be in the ERJ 145 on the weekend. We're going to do a bunch of regional hops. Regional hops. Alrighty, landing lights are coming on. Taxi lights coming off. Strobe lights coming on. Wing light is coming on. Finally coming around to my neck of the woods. We will be sunny. Yeah, we are, man. Gonna do some regional hops.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you. We need a name for our flight attendant back there. In Europe? No, we're gonna be in the US next week. US and Canada probably. We'll probably do some Air Canada flights as well. Are we going to Romania soon? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Would I ever do the world's longest flight? No, probably not. Daisy Jr. Let's go Canada the best. Oh, Canada. Listen, man, there's a lot of great countries out there, dude. Alrighty, let's get this bad boy turned around. Hopefully gonna have a beautiful departure. I'm pretty sure it will be, right, guys? Mountain VATSIM? No, not yet, man. Not yet, Ben. It's gonna be a shit show, dude. There was people already parked on top of people. Can you imagine what it would be if I gave it a little bit of extra time and then came back? Oh boy. would be meme-tastic. Am I Canadian? I'm going to let you guess. I'm going to let you guess if I'm Canadian or not. Hey, friend, I am back. Miss Gold, how are you, my friend? Welcome back, dude. Scandinavia in the near future? Yeah, sure, why not? We always fly Scandinavia, so yeah, for sure. Alrighty, friends. Throttle's 40%. Toga. See you guys on the other side. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Cross check.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate, friends.
Positive rate.
You're up. $400. So beautiful. Climb power set. Bring that nose down, we'll gain some speed. .190 flaps 1. Auto brake to the off position. Gear can get locked. Runway turn-off's coming off. Wing light is coming off. And looking for 220, and we'll go flaps clean. 220, flaps clean. Alrighty, 250. We're going to pitch for speed. I almost want to get... I'm going to get autopilot on here, guys, so we can enjoy some views. Not even going to lie. I just want to be able to catch some views out of here. Look at that. Oh, amazing. Hockey highlights. We're going to log back on in VATSIM, dude. We're just... there was literally so many people there. So many people on the ground that we were just going to log out for now. Sorry I broke the rules. I haven't been here in a while, so I don't know what the rules well anymore. No worries, man. No worries, man. Can you fly Vancouver from... Can I fly to Vancouver from Vancouver? That's a long flight, man. I don't know. Is this Orbex? Yes, this is Orbex. Innsbruck, which is on sale right now, guys. Please keep that in mind. Pete the Traveler with another $2 says, will you fly to Columbia, MO? I know CRJ's fly there. We'll have to see, Pete. We'll have to see if we can find some scenery, man. That's going to be the big thing. I want to fly into like places we really haven't, not that we really haven't flown into, but some of the smaller airports we haven't flown into in a while. Oh, a little bit of turbulence there, friends. Getting rocked around.
Approaching.
That. Lucas Erickson, thanks so much, Lucas, for the support. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you, buddy. Very, very much appreciated, man. Good to see you fly in my country. Sweet. Thank you. That's so awesome. I got a picture from Cat Strader on the ground watching us. That's so awesome, dude. Cat's the best. You guys know I love Cat Strader. Huge reason that I got into flight sim streaming. Alrighty, we're above 10,000 feet here. We got to go standard barometric pressure. We need to remove our lights and auto on to the engine mode selector. Joseph Favra. Thanks so much, Joseph, for the subscription, dude. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams, buddy. Welcome, welcome, man. Welcome. Beautiful departure, man. Cabin tour. We can do a cabin tour once we get to cruise altitude, man. Once we get to cruise altitude. I should post that photo of Cat Strader on the Discord. Yeah, I'll have to ask him if he doesn't mind. Dan Shoemaker. Dan, thanks so much for support. Coming in with a Euro donation. Very much appreciated, Dan. Thank you for enjoying the streams. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. What does my desk setup look like? John, if you'd like to see my setup, man, just hit the exclamation point Instagram. Or sorry, exclamation point Insta. You can go take a look at my setup, friend. We do a Smitty view. Well, we're through the clouds right now. We'll wait till we get to cruise for that. Look at that view, man. Wow. Amazing. Hey, Cap, I want to upgrade my monitor for a good flight sim monitor. Is it okay if you share your monitor's model so I can search it up? Hype content, sure. I'm not really one of those people that goes crazy for monitors. I don't even know what the model number is. All I can tell you, dude, is it's a 32-inch Samsung curved. Yeah, it's like nothing crazy, nothing wild. They are a little bit expensive because it's a 32-inch curved, but like I think I paid $300 USD for it, somewhere around there, $250 USD, I think, something like that. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's not some crazy 120 hertz gaming monitor. It's just a regular 32-inch curved. You guys got to remember, I went from a 42-inch TV. I used to use a 42-inch 120 hertz LED TV for my flight sim streaming, and then finally everybody told me I couldn't use that anymore. Convinced me. My Samsung curved is 600. Yeah, man. See, it all depends. It all depends, man. There you go, Hazza. Is that the one? It could be the one. I really don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm not the type of person to like buy something for the model, you know. Approaching. Hey, what are we doing here? Approach? I probably should have looked at this, eh? Oh wow. Okay, yeah, you've literally got us in a hold to gain altitude. All right, cool. We can go direct to Obedi now. We'll execute that. I don't know how that's going to work and what it's going to do. Forgot about that. Approaching. It throws you in a hold to gain altitude. There we go. We're on our way now. Who was that came in here? That was Love Trap and Mark Wright. Thank you guys very, very much for support. Lucas coming in with another 20 Swedish kronen. Says, when are you going to fly to and from Sweden? We were actually in Sweden not that long ago, Lucas. We flew into, we just were there quickly for a stopover in Stockholm, Arlanda. But we will definitely be back, man. I love flying into Scandinavian stuff, so we'll definitely be back, man. What is the highest altitude that we've gone? I think it was in the, what did we do, 43 or 41,000 in the Magnite the other couple weeks ago? I think 41 or 43. I mean, Ludwig, every country's got to have their own, dude. If it's working, right? I'm sure they're monitoring it. The Swedes are extremely smart people, so I'm not concerned, man. I'm not concerned, dude. Is your monitor 144 hertz? No, it is not. No. We did 430. See, there we go. Sweet. You should try flying from Islamabad to Gilgit. A really challenging approach to valley between the Himalayas. I'll take a look, Anis. I'll take a look, yeah. RTX Titan? No. Love from Pakistan. Thank you, Anis. Appreciate it, my friend. Swiss 01 would be proud. I think this flight level 430 came back down. Yeah, right? Is this your final thought? Is this your final flight or your first? This is the second flight of the afternoon, which is the final flight of the afternoon, yes. Corfu, Athens, Samos. We'll make that happen. Hey, Cap, if you want to fly tomorrow, a very short haul flight, there is Debrecen to Budapest. We're going to go check out the new scenery tomorrow. We're going to go check out the new Vienna scenery. I have to go purchase it after the stream. Have to go get the new Vienna scenery. And we'll be flying to Vienna tomorrow. I don't know where we'll go after that. Maybe we could go into... What's our favorite approach down here in the mountains? We're like just flying over. Is it Salzburg? Salzburg have the crazy approach? Guys, help me out. Is it Salzburg that has that circle to land approach? We need to do that tomorrow too. Is Zebo stable now? I mean, it's patch 12. The flight model to me is still all kinds of wonky, but yeah. Yeah, this was a serious right turn. Yeah, because it threw us in a holding pattern.
Approaching.
So we're basically doing a right turn out, and now we're leaving. Richard Krentz, thank you, Richard, for the support, dude. Appreciate it. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you. Zebo patch 13 is out. Well, there you go. We'll use 13 for tomorrow. Go figure. A patch comes out right in the middle of our flying. Yep. So we'll fly tomorrow. LFM in France is a beautiful approach. Yeah, absolutely, man. We've been to Nice lots of times. Actually, last time we flew into Nice, we did the circle to land. It was good. Hey, Cap, I'm new to the streams. Really enjoying them. Thank you. My picture is Sorrow Productions. Appreciate it, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you're enjoying it. All right, airplane, how we doing? Let's get our weather radar on now. We don't need our terrain radar. Let's take a little quick look here at the approach. Let's just make sure that everything makes sense here. Step through our flight plan. Okay, and down and in. That's fine. We can even go on a vector a little bit earlier than that. All right, cool. Sweet. Happy with all of that, friends. Got a 14 knot tailwind right now. Not bad. Helping out the speed a little bit. Such a nice view. You fly to Cyprus? Yes, we've been to Cyprus. We'll definitely go back. Hey, Captain, an EasyJet E321 Neo flight in the Tolis from Innsbruck to Gatwick. Very cool, man. Very cool. Captain Davey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. Hello, Cap. Good flight. See you from Guatemala. Jose, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by, man. Best scenery in X-Plane and for what city? Man, I don't know, dude. That Lowy scenery is just wow. It is just wow, dude. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Man, we've crushed our goal of 738 likes as well. Thank you, guys, so much. Can we get our likes up to 800, guys? Can we get up to 800 likes? If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button, guys. We're going for record number of likes. We're so close. Let's aim for 800 likes, my friend. That would be very, very much appreciated, guys. Absolutely awesome. LLBG. Where's LLBG? I feel like we've flown there before, but I'm not quite sure. We'll fly to Serbia soon. I don't know, man. We have any Serbian scenery? Tel Aviv? Yeah, we've been to Tel Aviv. Fake. We've been there, bud. You had 800 likes? Sweet. Awesome, man. That's awesome, guys. Thank you all very, very much. Israel. Okay, LLBG. Yeah, we've been there. There's that new scenery, that freeware. Yeah. You know Lanzarote. Of course, yeah. Beautiful airport. Do you get tired of sitting on long trips? Yes, that's why I'm not a fan of long hauls. For me, the takeoff and the landings are just, like, obviously the most fun. And when I flight sim, I mean, like, you know, I don't mind doing some long hauls, but it's not my favorite. I definitely don't like to sit here and just, you know, no. I'd rather be flying somewhere we could take off and land, you know. What about playing on a Notebook X Plane 11? What do you mean, Amir? You're training for VATSIM UK ATC. I will pay you a visit. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome, for sure. What graphics card would you recommend for FS 2020? I'm not sure, EFIM. I'm not sure, man. We're going to have to wait till Microsoft gives us some specs that we can look at, for sure. EGCC anytime soon? We'll see. We'll see. Manchester, we'll see. We'll see. We do the United Pacific Island Hopper. What's that, Johnny? Are you going to stream tomorrow on Easter? I am, Jack. Yes, yeah. I mean, we can't have any family get-togethers or anything, right? So I will be home tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, there probably wouldn't be a stream tomorrow if it was, seeing as it is Easter, the Easter long weekend. Popcornelius, how are you, my friend? Welcome back, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Sven, thank you, man. Appreciate it. What will you do for some special 5 flights? What do you mean, Treddy? Bullseye.
Hello, CPT.
Hey, buddy.
I'm glad you are flying to my home city.
Nice.
Have a great flight.
Sweet, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, Bullseye. Glad you could tune in, man. Glad you could tune in. We're running some awesome freeware scenery as well. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. We're great to see a Jet 275 flight from Manchester. Yeah, I agree, Mark. I agree. I'd like to do that as well. We should do that. Amsterdam to Fafuente. Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's new scenery for Ben Gurion. I think it's just there's a freeware scenery, isn't there? Freeware for Budapest. Yeah, popcorn if you'd like the scenery, buddy. Just put exclamation point scenery popcorn. New command that we've got here on the channel. Exclamation point scenery. And that'll bring you 2 links to the sceneries that we use today. The Orbex Lowy, and of course the freeware Budapest that we're flying into. There it is right there. Nightbot will provide you with the command. It's just above all you guys. Somebody got to it already, and it's just above what you guys put. Ever been to Reykjavik? We have, yes. We did a long haul from Toronto in the beautiful Icelandair 757. I'd like to do that flight again, actually. Maybe we'll do that for like 35,000 subs or something like that. Everybody did it. Yeah, everybody did it. Yeah. The Notebook Intel Coffee Lake i7, 6 gig, DDR6, NVIDIA GTX 1660 Ti, DDR4. I mean, it'll run it for sure, Amir. It'll definitely run X-Plane, but I would just I don't suggest running X-Planes on laptops only because X-Plane is pretty demanding. Unless you have like a cooling pad, I always tell people, if you're going to get a gaming laptop for on the go, I know certain people travel and they have school, and I owned one at one point. I had an Alienware custom-built gaming laptop, so I know, but just keep it cool. Keep it cool, man. Get some fans underneath it. Make sure that it always has airflow. It has to. George, thanks so much for the $2. Says awesome streams. Congrats on the channel growth. Thank you, George. I appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. That is very, very kind, man. Thank you so much. Once we reach Hungarian airspace, we have to check out Balaton Lake. All right, we'll have to look for it. For sure. Look at that view right there, friends. That is why I love Flight Sim. Davis, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Good evening, sir. Greetings from Germany. Okan, how are you, dude? Welcome as well, my friend. Hope you're doing well, bud. Sven, coming in with $1. Thank you so much, Sven, for the support, my friend. Huge no floaty. Says, what do I need to click to see the scenery you have? Forehead. So, Sven, I don't really have a list, dude. I have so many. I mean, it's to the point where, like, the payware scenery that I have, it's almost impossible to keep track of it anymore. I have so much of it, dude. Yeah. And if you name the scenery, I should be able to tell you if I have payware or freeware for it. The thing about X-Plane is there are amazing freeware airports. Like, we're flying into a freeware airport right now that could potentially be a payware. You know what I mean? So, if there's no one online on an airport in the UK VATSIM server, shall I just take off on my own? You got it, Coco. Yep. You can make an announcement. You can go on Unicom 122.8, say the traffic of the airport, low E traffic, 737 departing runway 08, or you can use text and just write it down. You know. And what would you hit, for example, 50K, you should do 5 flights. Oh, got you, Treddy. We'll see, man. Usually what we like to do, Freddie, is when we reach those 5,000, so every 5,000 subscribers, we usually do like a long haul flight type deal. So the next one's going to happen at 45,000 subscribers. We'll do a long haul. I'm maybe thinking that 757, we'll revisit that 757 flight, because, man, that was fun. Maybe we'll do the return flight. Maybe we'll do the return from Reykjavik to Toronto or Montreal or something like that. I honestly get the worst frames in Toronto, so I really don't like flying in there. I honestly, like, I love the scenery, it looks amazing, but the frames are just awful. I'm wondering if I can delete a bunch of stuff. I'm wondering if I can take that scenery, bring it into WED, and basically delete all the ground shit and garbage that they have everywhere. And I wonder if that scenery will run better. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna try and delete like half of the polygons in that scenery, and we'll see if we can bring it up to date, because I don't know, man, it's not worth it right now. Sven, understanding that one, do you know the LH and BP scenery is called Yeah, Sven, just put exclamation point scenery in chat, Sven. That's all you got to do, man. Exclamation point scenery, and that'll bring that bad boy in there, my friend. Use overlay editor, not WED. Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, Reese, that would probably work better. Any freeware EKCH scenery you would recommend? No. I've heard that Fly Tampa is supposed to be bringing their scenery over yet, but I don't know where that is. But yeah, that's supposed to happen. Oh man, look at that view. Hold on, we gotta go up that way. Look at that, dude. Although this tile looks like it's in winter. Weird. So good down there. Leave it at this view for a minute. What do you recommend for ATC? I mean, if you just want to fly online with your friends and stuff, I would say VATSIM. If you're looking for like a professional experience and you want to really learn, I would say go with Pilot Edge. Yeah. And then you can also check out some of the freeware ones. I don't really use what are some of the not freeware, but like there's no ATC in them. You can just fly around. FS Cloud and stuff. Am I from Canada? I'm gonna let you guess that one. Any route suggests for the 737 with a beautiful approach? Do what we just did, man. Into Lowy, circle the land. Oh baby. Oh baby. I think FS Expo is canceled. Yes, I would agree with that. Thanks for letting me know. There you go. Dan's on it. Can you use Pilot Edge also in Europe? So you can log in on the Pilot Edge network and fly anywhere that you want on the network and see other airplanes. You will not get ETC coverage in Europe. ATC coverage will only cover the Western United States. But you can log on to the network and fly in Europe on the network, have radio comms and voice comms, and yes, that is possible. How long is this flight? Not a very long flight. We're probably going to be starting our descent here momentarily, or not momentarily, but I would say probably within 100 miles or so. 122 miles we're going to start our descent. I just want to confirm, yeah, looks to be about good. Can even start it a little bit earlier. That's good. We got some nice ground speed going on, 460 knots. We should be on the ground in about 40 minutes, I would assume. That's a nice view. We'll do outside view. We didn't have outside view last time because we were on ATC. Also, let's play some tunes here, friends. Can you share your XVision profile? Gabriel, exclamation point VES in chat. Follow the Nightbot command, sir. It is already available and ready for you to download, my good sir. Exclamation point VES in chat. Gabriel Medeiros. Can you see another airplanes on the network if it comes close to you? I mean, visually, yep, absolutely, Steve. Yep. Did you ever wanted or still want to be a real pilot? Christoph, when I was a kid, definitely wanted to be a pilot, man. As you get older, you start to realize the reality of things. Especially here in North America, it's not quite the way that it's built in Europe to become an airline pilot. Very, very expensive in North America to become an airline pilot. You either have to know somebody in the industry, your parents are in the industry, or you have money. Yeah, pretty much it, man. Daniel J. How are you, man? Welcome aboard, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Earlier you mentioned someone who makes scenery that's also worth the money. Was that Short Final? Yeah, Short Final Design, Mr. X. Mr. X, formerly known as Mr. X, now Short Final Design. Yes. You haven't been to Norway then? Expensive? No. Nah. I've surfed up your monitor and it seems affordable for what it is. Do you have any issues or concerns with using an NVIDIA graphics cards with a non-G-Sync monitor? No, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Where can you buy planes for X-Plane? I buy them in the xplane.org store. Have to go. Goodbye from Idaho. X-Plane 123. Take care, man. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. What would you like, Aisha? NVIDIA 1060 6GB Intel Core i5 enough for weather like XPRealistic and Payware airports? It depends what i5, but it should be fine, Maxon. Should be okay, yeah. 930,000 Norwegian kroner, about 93,000 US. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Did you create the vest for XPRealistic? I did not. Vest did. Vestly. Can you do a video on how to set up VATSIM? Gavin, really simple, man. Just follow the instructions, dude. If you go onto the VATSIM website, or if you check out any of the installers like XPilot or XSquawkBox, very, very, very simple, man. You just have to read and follow the instructions. There are also tons of tutorials out there already, I'm sure, on YouTube or Twitch or wherever they may be. I'm sure there's a lot. We're at the goal of 826 likes. Nice. That seems like an odd goal. Can we not go for 900? I think we should go for 900 likes. Flying a 350 from EGLL to Boston. What's your opinion on the 350? Good or bad? It shows shades of good, but the FMC and the systems in it right now are just not good. Rio 737 display utility for the Zebo. I am not using it. Nope. You guys all want a cabin tour? Hey guys, you know what? I promise you, it's the same cabin that it was the other day when we did a cabin tour. But you know what? For you guys, I will do a cabin tour, even though we already know. Look, everybody's sitting in the same seats. Even that's how much this cabin has not changed. We still have the same passengers in the same seats. How to get the push-to-talk button setting for XPilot? Coco, you go into the options. You go into the options for XPilot. You set it. Oh, she's cute. Oh boy. Must have come with the update. What's that? Cap, they're 6 feet apart. You have to force them. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, no, I'm not too concerned. We screened everybody before this flight. Is the Honeycomb yoke good? I love it, Travis. Absolutely amazing, man. Yeah, I love it. I love the feeling of it, dude. That's probably the biggest thing for me is, I'm going to tell you one thing right now, all right? I used my Saitek yoke for the better part of 5 years, all right? 5 years I used that thing. It feels like a piece of plastic. It feels very cheap. It feels like it could fall apart within any second. This yoke feels so sturdy and just, it's just, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I hope I didn't kick off the autopilot with that. No, it's just turbulence. Okay, cool. Cameron Spangler. Thank you, Cameron. Appreciate the support as well, man. Welcome aboard, buddy. Thank you for supporting the streams, Cameron. Thank you. I'm not too concerned. Well, virtual airplane. Do you know anything about when the Honeycomb Throttle Quadrant is releasing? Not really, Sean, unfortunately. Nope. Nope. I have the Saitek yoke, but looking to upgrade. Definitely would say this one, Travis. Yep. Love this, man. At least you don't have the CH product a yoke like me. Here's the thing, Joe. It's funny because I don't think I've ever used the CH product yoke, but everybody seems to hate them. I don't know if I've met one person that's like happy they have a CH yoke. You know what I mean? That's the only thing about. I've never used them, so I don't want to speculate. I don't want to say, oh, they're the best. Oh, they're the worst. I really don't know. I really don't know. I've never used them. Ozzy Pearson Leach. Ozzy, thanks for your support. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Is the Zebo still doing the weird thing on climb out with the flight directors not following typical VNAV? No, I think they fixed it, Davis. There's actually a patch. We're running patch 12. So we're running 3.4 patch 12. And apparently 3.4 patch 13 has already dropped today. So we're going to be running 13 tomorrow. We'll take a look. The CH yokes aren't that bad. Come on. I don't know. I don't know. Bro, I'm still sitting with my Logitech 3D Extreme Pro after 3 years of flight sim. Hey, man. There you go, dude. There you go. Honeycomb, nice matte finish and feel. Absolutely, Flyboy. I love it, dude. I love it. That's exactly it, yeah. I have a CH yoke, and my opinion is it's nice. There you go. Sweet. Captain, Airbus or Boeing? Both. Both. I don't really have a preference. Which add-ons do you recommend for X-Plane? Which add-ons do I recommend for X-Plane? I have a suggested list of add-ons that you can go and take a look at right there. Should I get the Honeycomb if I mainly fly Airbus? I would say no. I would say get a nice joystick if that was your case. Get a nice joystick.
Captain, the livery that you have for us today is so 5XE. Great approach and landing into Lowy.
Thank you,
No
buddy.
floaties.
Huge no floaties to you, Mopar, coming in with a $20 donation. Thank you, Mopar. Very, very much appreciated, my good sir. Huge no floaties, my man. Thank you, buddy.
Approaching.
Elias Reagan Emborg. Elias, thanks so much for support. I really do appreciate it. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much for supporting the streams. Thank you. The best regional route I fly is a KISP to KPHL to Corf. Nice, sweet, awesome. Cap, I have a question. If I want to use XVision, then should I buy or just use free? I have a question. If I want to use XVision, should I have to buy it or is it free? You have to buy it. XVision is payware. I'm scared to join any help or suggestion for VATSIM. Join the Discord, Coco. That's a good way to learn as well. Alessio RM, thank you so much for support. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Gabriel Longini, how are you, man? Welcome aboard. Hey, Cap, how are you today? Love your streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate it, man. Kenny Thompson, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. What is my favorite special livery? I don't know, Max. I don't know, dude. There's tons out there. Brussels Airlines has some pretty badass liveries, man, for sure. Vancouver Canucks or Toronto Maple Leafs or Ottawa Senators? I go with the Senators. Make you laugh? It's not a comedy show, bro. I'm not to be rude, but like, can't just make you laugh on demand. Hey, Cap, where do you go to become a member? Dakota, you see the little money symbol down below? You should see a little join button. That is the membership button there. I hope your family is doing well, Captain. Thank you, Notch. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully your family is doing well. Le Simulateur Picard. Thank you for the support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Welcome aboard. Cole, how are you, man? Do I like hockey? Of course, dude. Canadian, have to. Dan, thank you, man. Welcome aboard. How are you doing, sir? Do you try LFGG to LFMM Geneva to Nice? It is beautiful. We've done that one before. Yep. Have you ever flown to Boise? We have, yeah. We have the beautiful vertical sim scenery out there, man. Did your grandma get her groceries? She did, Davis. Yeah, of course. Yeah. My family is doing well. Thanks, man. Sweet. Awesome. Glad to hear, dude. Glad to hear. Do I like soccer? Not the biggest fan of soccer. I'll watch, like, the World Cup and stuff, but that's about it. Do you think more is going to deal with tomorrow Easter or on the Org Store? I don't know. The Org Store should have a sale. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, though. I'm not quite sure. All right, how are we looking here on the FMC? Looks like top of descent is coming up in 40 nautical miles.
Approaching.
We're going to reset our MCP here. I think we have to... What are we intercepting at? It just says 4,000 or below. So we're going to put 3,500 down here. Alex Renkun. Alex, thanks so much for support. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you very, very much. Alrighty, 3,500 is plugged in. Looking good. Some beautiful scenery. Awesome ortho. How long till the release? I would say it should be out in a couple months, man. I would say within a couple months, maybe even less. I really don't know. But like, I would say within a month or two, I hope. The Muffin BG we have. Yeah, absolutely, man. A380 or 7.4? Gotta go with the 7.4. Cap, can you do shared cockpit, please, in VATSIM in the future? I'd love to see that in streams. Yeah, we'll see, man. We're waiting for shared flight to come. We're waiting for shared flight to come from FlyJ boys. I'm gonna make it a little bit later here, guys. Let's go with like a sunset arrival here into Budapest. Cap, looking to buy an Airbus Payware. It's just a 321, 320, or 319. Depends on what you like to do for flying, my picture. Are you more of a long haul guy? Are you a short haul guy? What do you prefer doing? I would lean towards the 319 and the 321 just because I'm fully on board with Tolis and what they're doing here. So yeah, I support them definitely. It still hasn't came? Nope. My computer specs, Rishab, put exclamation point specs in chat, my friend. Love a sunset arrival? Absolutely. Absolutely. We gotta get some valuable information up here soon. Open charts. Let's take a little look-see here. We're going to be expecting ILS 13 right for our arrival. And we want it via Torres. Alright, our 110.5. Never landed it. Have we landed here before, guys? Have we ever been to Budapest? 110.5 and 128 plugged in here. I can't remember if we've ever been to Budapest or not. First for everything. I think we've been once because I had some TDG scenery installed, which makes me think we've been here before. So, have I tried P3D version 4? No. Ooh, it's going to get beautiful, friends. We'll be landing away from the sunset. Hey, Q-Fly Abu Dhabi. We've been there before. We'll definitely be back, man. Yep. Hello from Denmark. Elias, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. I think we've been here. Yeah, I think we've been here as well once. I think we did it. How do you take screenshots in X-Plane? Left shift and space bar at the same time. When did you stop flying FSX? X-Plane 10. When X-Plane 10 came out, I went full X-Plane. Yeah. Yeah. I remember the day I uninstalled it. I remember that day very, very, very clearly. I remember the day I was in school. Or I just finished school. I think I was in school, or I just finished school. And I remember I uninstalled it. I didn't have enough room on my hard drive. And I had X-Plane, and I needed, at the time, I only had North America installed in X-Plane 10, and I wanted to go fly in Europe. Wanted to do like the Lowy approach and stuff like that. And I remember I uninstalled FSX to make room for X-Plane 10. That was it, man. I've taken like 100 screenshots on X-Plane. Oh, I have so many, dude. I always constantly have to go through and like delete them all. I take so many. There's a Zebo updater. Google it. Yeah, it doesn't work for me, dude. I've tried it before. Can't get it to work, so I don't know. Cap, have been flown to EG BB Birmingham before? We have. Yes, absolutely, man. Yep. I've taken, Cap, hoping your family are doing good. All the best wishes to you and your family. Thank Cole. Appreciate it. You as well, buddy. You as well, man. Looks foggy today? No, it's because the sun's setting. The sun is setting. The lights are turning on. We want it to be, it's going to be a little bit hazy until we get down there. Looks like we're actually about to start our descent. There she goes. We'll give our descent speech.
Verehrte Gäste, wir beginnen unseren Anflug. Wir werden daher unseren Service jetzt einstellen. Des Weiteren darf ich Sie bitten, dass Sie auf Ihre Plätze zurückkehren und sich dort wieder anschnallen. Vielen Dank.
Hear about Kobe Cave? I did. Very unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. Never watched the guy play, but I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Sucks, man. Sucks when something like that happens for sure. When are we going to land? I would say in about 15 or 20 minutes we will be on the ground, my friend. 15 or 20 minutes we'll be on the ground. It's gonna be a pretty short approach. Cap, why are you so sexy? Listen, bro. Chromosomes. Number 1. 2. Canadian beard. It's inevitable. When did I start simming? Started simming when I was young, man. My grandfather was into this. Yeah, my grandfather was into this. Cap, how much storage do you think Zoom level 15 tiles with airports would be? I don't know, grandson. That's something like I did my best to answer earlier, dude. I don't really know. You don't want to do Zoom level 15 either. You want to do probably like if I were to tell you to do anything, it would be Zoom level 16 everywhere, 17 for your airports. That's really all you need. Zoom level 16 everywhere, 17 for your airports. And if you want to get special, you can put it at zoom level 18 at some of your favorite airports. But zoom level 19 and 18, dude, like, for the amount of storage that it takes versus zoom level 17, in my opinion, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Cap, we hit 50K this year. We'll probably, will you shave your beard? Absolutely not, Matthew. Nope. It's going to take a lot more than that to get me to shave my beard. Listen, I'm going to explain one thing to you, all right? I just want you to think about this. When I forget how old I was. I think I was like 20 or 22. I used to have a beard. It was more of like a goatee type thing, but I had a beard. And I was working at this job at this restaurant, and the owner of the restaurant used to hate that I would have a beard. He said, like, oh, like, you know, like stuff would fall into the food. It never did, right? Like, it's not an old man beard. I was 20-something years old. Like, I'm not also standing there scratching my beard over customers' food. Like, I'm not stupid. Anyways, so he paid me $500 to shave my beard off, and I did it. And that was when I was like 20 or 21, and I needed money for like school and stuff like that. So, yeah, interest and everything else, no, it's going to take a lot more than $1,000 bucks. It's going to take a lot more, man. A lot more. Yeah, a lot more. So I did it for $500. I shaved my beard off for $500. And that was the one and only time that I shaved my beard for like anything. It's pretty funny. True story, friends. True story. School. Yeah. Oh boy. Man, working at that place was just, it was insane, dude. Crazy. $1,000 right here, right now? No. Nope. Nope. No, we're not even talking in the same figure. We're not even talking in the same ballpark with those figures. $1,000 isn't even in the ballpark. That's not even food for thought. I'm not even contemplating it for $1,000. Let me just put it that way. Not even contemplating it for $1,000. I'd kill to see a picture of Captain Canada back with no beard. Oh, they are around, Zach. They are around. Be careful what you wish for, man. Be careful what you wish for. I am Facebook friends with some of my moderators on here, and I'm pretty sure they have access to some of those pictures. You better be careful. How long did it take you to get back to the ginger gloriousness? I don't know how long it took. Probably like a month or two, probably, to get back to, like, you know, not this, but, you know. Yeah, babyface Cap. Oh, they're there, man. Everyone has a price. What's your price? Well, that's what I'm saying, Tony. I'm saying there is a price, but, like, nobody's even reaching ballpark. Like, we're talking, like, you know, we're talking 5 figures here, man. I'm not screwing around. Like, I'm not shaving my face, dude. No way. No, not a chance in hell. You guys wouldn't even recognize me, man. Could you imagine if one day I showed up without a beard? You guys would be like, who the hell is this dude? Who is this round face baby over here? Who's this little kid up here trying to stream for us? Oh, man. Yeah, see, like 10 grand. 10 grand and we're talking, all right? 10 grand and we're starting to get into the ballpark area. We're through the front doors of the ballpark at 10 grand, all right? We're through the ballpark doors at 10 grand, friends. You know what? $42,600. Oh, man. Have you ever flown an actual plane before? I have, Mikhail. Yeah, I have, buddy. Careful, Cap. Hal's like, there's people with deep pockets out there, man. All we need is like some oil billionaire to come in here, chuck down 10K and walk out the door. Hey, Cap, tell us something at your passion for aviation, a brief story about you. Michelle, I mean, we've done that numerous times. If you want a super brief, my grandfather used to be into flight sim and stuff like that, and he got me into this at a very young age. Like when most kids were probably out playing at the park and stuff like that, my grandfather was teaching me the difference between a turbine and a prop plane. You know what I mean? Like it was that type of growing up. We were very, very much into this hobby together when we were growing up. It was really, really cool, actually. Really cool. 5K and you have a mustache. Oh man. 10,000 followers, $1 each, says Al. Okay, no, it has to be one single donation. It can't be over the course of a time. I don't want to see anybody starting up a like GoFundMe or anything like this. None of this shenanigans, all right, friends? I don't want to see no GoFundMes to get Captain Canada to shave his beard. Oh boy, maybe I should raise the amount. 10 grand is certainly not enough now. Thinking about this, seeing what everybody's answers are to this, 10 grand is not enough. Zone, my name is Kyle. Yeah, it is, man. Oh, here come the stipulations. Challenge accepted. Oh, sure, change the rules. I mean, you know, you got me thinking now. You got me thinking deeply there for a second. I was like, wait, shit. I don't know if I made this number large enough. Listen, what am I talking about? 10 grand, I'll shave my beard. 10 grand. 10 grand. I could think about that. 10 grand. That could go buy me a car. I could go take that 10 grand and go buy a used Mercedes or something like that. Who knows? You know what I mean? That's too much, dude. Kev Canada's starting to get worried that's going to happen now. No, it's not going to happen, dude. My dad had a flight sim in his PC, so I played an FSX, just flew around front. That's awesome.
Here is my contribution to the Captain Canada Beard Removal Fund.
Augie Highlights, thank you so much, dude. Coming with a $5 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, dude. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. And we got Nathaniel coming with the £2 as well. Thank you, Nathaniel. Just hope you're staying safe. Hope you're staying safe as well, Nathaniel. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Huge no floaties, buddy. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, man. Done deal. Only $9,995 more to go. But now just getting his checkbook ready. Oh, man. What did I sign up for? Thank you, Nathaniel. Appreciate it, guys. Huge, huge, huge no floaties, man. Thank you, guys, so much for the support. Hockey Highlights and Nathaniel. You guys are awesome, man. Appreciate it, guys. Alrighty. Why am I banned from your Discord? Flyboy, how do you know that you're banned from the Discord? If you're banned from the Discord, you're supposed to be banned from the streams. So I don't know. Anyone know where he got that HUD at the top of the screen? Well, the HUD I got made for me. So this was made by a company and a person. The information that is being displayed is called Fly Live. No, it's not. Why do I keep saying that? It's called Benny Overlay. Pardon me. Benny Overlay. I'm going to start the Captain Canada Keeps His Beard GoFundMe. Oh, boy. Did you hear? I did, yes. Everything you want. Yeah, I've never heard of him, never watched him play, but yeah, very unfortunate, dude. Bearded
Not
Yeti.
much, but here is my contribution.
Oh,
Better
boy.
start a tally there, eh, bud?
Thank you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Listen, it's not, we can't just... Okay, here's what here's what we have to understand. We can't just everybody donate all at different times and expect me to shave my beard once we get to $10,000 donated. No, that's not the rules. The rules are that it needs to be a one-shot $10,000 donation. I need to receive $10,000 and then I will shave my beard off. All right, friends? It's not everybody gives $2, $3.
In support of the Beard Removal Fund.
God damn it. Everybody, save your money. Save your money. There is no beard removal fund. Tony, thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, man. You can't send 10K donation at once through PayPal? You can. Absolutely, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, dude. Okay. We're not actually going to shave my beard off because we're not actually going to get a $10,000 donation. So please, let's not stop looking into this any further than it will. All right, we're not going to get a $10,000 donation. Yeah, all right. Jesus, everybody's acted like this is like a real thing, like it's legit gonna happen. Like, guys, no, it was a joke. It was a joke. Sunny boy.
What about beard shaving?
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Sunny, for the support, man. I appreciate it, dude. Huge no floaties. 1023, guys. Transition altitude is 10,000 feet. Here in Budapest. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate it, man. Daniel coming in with a $7 donation as well. Holy macaroni, you guys are absolutely insane. Is this a way to just trick people into to start donating? Just tell people I'm going to shave my beard every stream and then everybody's going to donate? Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. Please do not donate and thinking I'm going to shave my beard, though. Please, literally. Like, I don't want you guys
Beard
to think
Removal
that.
Fund. This counts.
Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties, guys. Thank you all very, very much for the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. Jesus Christ. You guys, man. Too much. You guys, man. All it takes is 6 numbers in the lottery and the beard will go away. How do we contact Mr. Beast, right? Yeah, exactly. 100K for glasses removal. Oof, man. I don't know. beard or glasses? What's? I don't know, man. I don't know. I meant to go to Mallorca tomorrow, but the flight was canceled. Damn, Zodi, that sucks. That sucks. $1 and you take out a beard hair. Oh, man. Sean coming with the $3 is how much for the glasses or hats off? No, we're not doing any of that. I've taken my hat off before. People don't believe that I have hair. People legit thought that I was bald. So I actually had to take my hat off before so people could believe me. Pete, thank you, dude, coming with another $1 donation. Huge no floaties to you, and thank you, Sean and Pete. Very much appreciated, my friends. Thank you guys very, very much for the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. 30K for glasses and a hat and beard. Pax removal fun, right, Doggo? Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it, my man. I don't believe you. Show your hair again because I think you're bald. Oh, yeah, is that what this is going to be? No, you guys go find the video. Go find the video.
Let's do this. Someone get the clippers.
Mopar, dude. Coming in with another $10. Huge no floaties to you, Mopar. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Jesus, what did we get ourselves into? We can't even talk about things here on the stream without people going crazy. Thank you, Mopar. I appreciate it, dude. Huge no floaties, my man. Thank you, dude. You guys, man. Man, that looks so beautiful. There's our airport right there, friends. This looks so damn good. Shave my chest hair. Yeah, that's a good one. Shave my chest hair. Yeah. I don't think YouTube would like that, though. Amy!
Captain Canada, you fuzzy wuzzy red ginger bear. Ha. Maybe not for long. Smitty wanted you to know that he is so tempted to call your bluff but will settle for this at the moment. Well, all my crying about Vegas was for nothing. Cancelled. Oh well.
Don't even do it. God damn it. Smitty is here. Now we really have to be careful. Talking about calling bluffs. Oh boy. Thank you, Smitty. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Guys, let's get some no floaties and damn it Schmitties in chat for the man, the myth, the legend. Just lurking in the background, waiting for his opportunity. Listen, Smitty, you and I know best. Nobody wants to see me without a beard. You've seen my Facebook profile. Thank you, Smitty. Huge no floaties, guys, in chat for the one and only Mr. Smitty. Thank you, man. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Yes, unfortunately, it looks like Flight Sim Expo has been canceled for 2020. But the good news, Smitty, is that that just means we have to bring it ×2 next year, right? Hopefully by next year, this entire pandemic is resolved and we can all get together and hopefully have one big party that we were supposed to have this year in Vegas. Smitty, did they announce where it's going to be yet? Have they announced anything? Does anybody know? Have they announced, has Flight Sim Expo announced where we're going to be going next? That's what I'm curious about. All right, guys, we're going to throw out our spoilers here. We're going to start descending nicely. Let's go down to our FMC here. We're going to do a Flaps 30 arrival, so we'll go ahead and get that in here. Drag is required. Yes, I do have drag out, so we're going well. Yeti!
$5 and he'll change my name to Shaved Yeti, lol, not really.
Thank you, Yeti. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Very, very much appreciated, Yeti. Thank you, dude. Very, very much, man. Absolutely awesome. You thought they said K-San? No, I don't think they're going to do K-San. We'll see. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what they do. For sure. All right, let's grab our VOR lock. Yeah, landing lights aren't on. Thank you. And engines over to continuous. All right, sweet. Looking good. We're bringing our speed back now. We can go ahead and go flaps position uno. Bring that down, man. This looks beautiful. Again, guys, this is all freeware. I mean, we're running ortho down here, but we're running XP white lights. This is a free mod. The airport that we're flying into is completely free as well. Absolutely awesome, friends. Absolutely awesome. All right, let's arm our approach switch here. We'll get flaps 5 out. We'll bring our speed back down to 190. Gonna go ahead and pause our music here, friends, so we can concentrate on the approach here. All looks well. We are on a 10-mile final. No need to drop our gear quite yet. Speed looks fine and dandy. Go ahead and arm our spoilers here as well. We don't need those out anymore. Beautiful. Looking good. Auto brake is set to 2. This is probably my favorite time to land, to be honest with you. This looks so absolutely beautiful.
Alright, Captain, here's some cash for your shaving gel.
Captain UK, thank you, dude, for the support. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Coming in with a £5 donation. Thank you, dude. That is very, very kind, man. Very, very much appreciated, buddy. Thank you so, so much. Alrighty, friends, let's go ahead and drop our gear. 8.5 mile final here. Let's bring our speed back down to 170 knots. We will go flaps 15 degrees. Beautiful view here of the flaps coming down. That sunset right over there. Oh boy, that is special. Absolutely gorgeous. This replay is going to look amazing, friends. All right, looks good. 6.5 mile final. We're almost on a 5 mile final, so let's go ahead and go final approach speed here. Looking for 151. We'll go flaps 25. And flaps 30. 5 mile final, fully configured. That makes me happy. Ready to rock and roll here, friends. Alrighty, guys, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green, flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew has been advised. Engine mode selectors are on to continuous. All of our lights are on. We've got our wing light on here as well. Beautiful. Alrighty, guys, enjoy the arrival. See you guys on the other side.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Thank you. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate it, man. Showing dead on the well, red on the glide slope, but it's showing 3 red, 1 white. It's fine.
400.
I'm gonna trust our glide slope here.
$300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Guys, nose down gently. I tried so hard to do that as nicely as I could. Sim737 pilot, thank you very much for support, dude. Welcome aboard. Appreciate it, man.
80 knots.
Mercer stowed. Manual braking. Oof. That's as proper as I think we're going to get, friends. That was 0 float on that bad boy. Alrighty, let's clean up our flaps, clean up our spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, for I think the 2nd time ever, welcome to Budapest, friends. Landing lights are coming off, taxi lights coming on. Let's go ahead and get our APU on 1, 2, and 3. I have no clue where we're going to park here, friends. Let me get my airport charts open up here. There she is. All right, cool. What does cabin altitude mean? What do you mean? It means you set your pressurization panel. Alrighty, friends. Sweet. Nice arrival. Like I said, I was going more for a realistic landing there. I wanted to try and keep that as real as we could. I felt like it was pretty smooth considering 190, 1.09 on the G. I think that's pretty good. Right? Landing lights off, strobe lights off here, friends. Go and get ourselves to the terminal up here. Bold as air. Thanks so much for support, man. Let's take a look at the landing rate winner. Why isn't the landing rate winners working? Hello? Did it work earlier? That was weird. Hold on, I'll try and manually do it. We'll see who got it. It didn't do it either. It didn't do it earlier either. Interesting. All right. Huh. It did it earlier? Oh, okay. Huh. Very weird. Not quite sure. Sorry, guys. Not quite sure why it didn't work this one. Not quite sure. Sometimes it has a, you know, mind of its own. Alright guys, we're going to go right in here. Like I said, I don't really know where we should be parking, but the closest terminal is right there. Alrighty, runway turnoffs and taxi lights are coming off. We've got our APU generator on, APU bleed is on, engine bleeds are off. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into the terminal here, friends, and we'll wrap up a beautiful day of flying. No butters today, but you know what? Sometimes that's how she goes. That's how the cookie crumbles, friends. I would say that that was a perfect, realistic landing, if I ever do say so myself. Alrighty, we're going to take this stand right here. Do we want the left side? No, we probably don't want that. We probably want the main one, right? We want the main one. Forgot to do the ratings in Innsbruck. Well, who won? I don't know who won. My bad. How do you set up Oceania fixes? Well, I wouldn't be the one to ask for that. I don't really think you see me doing very many oceanic routes, do we? Usually just punch it in, I think, like the waypoint to the route. Blade Runner!
That was a good landing. No butters, but that's not necessary. Have a wonderful Easter and evening, sir.
Looks like there's some issue here with the texturing. OBS doesn't like that. Blade Runner, thank you very much, dude, for the support. Really, really do appreciate it, my friend. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much, man. I apologize, guys, if the stream is being a little bit laggy right now. OBS does not like some of the textures that are used in X-Plane, some of the freeware sceneries. I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what the texture is. We're getting fine frames in the sim. It's just OBS. OBS doesn't like it. Alrighty, park brake is going on. It should be good if we look down here. Park brake is on. Everything looks good out there. I'm happy with all of that. APU generator's on. Cool. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends, to Budapest. Finally, back into Budapest. And, of course, we'll get our... wonderful. Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode, friends. We don't need to get our doors unlocked or anything like that. We'll just go right back to our replay mode here, friends. It's going to look absolutely beautiful with the sunset over here on the left side. All right, let's take a look at that approach. The pappies are off from the approach, so it felt weird. The approach felt weird the entire time in. I mean, we could have flared it a little bit better. We probably could have pulled the flare a little bit more there, I think, but overall, not bad. A little bit of a Ryanair landing. A little bit of a Ryanair. A little bit. George, thanks, man, for the support. Appreciate it, man. But you know what, guys? The key to this was we did not go over 200 feet per minute. And you know my rule. As long as we keep it under 200 feet per minute, we're happy with how the landings went. I think we were around 190. We'll take that, friends. We'll take that all day long. All day long, friends. That was a very normal, everyday landing, I feel like. I feel like that we're going to have a lot more of these landings in the Zibo, especially with the new flight model. That was awesome, though, man. We flew that right down into the ground, friends. Can't complain about that one, that's for sure. All right, there. Are you going to behave yourself, OBS, or no? Oh, wow. OBS is not going to behave himself, is he? Ugh. I fucking hate OpenGL, dude, so much. There we go. Behave yourself. Explain. Can't even watch from there. Here's what we'll do. We'll go over here. We'll watch from here. All right, cool. Alrighty, let me get my tunes opened up here. We'll jam our outro tune. Planeter. Planeter, friends. So beautiful. Looks good. Well, my friends, that is going to go ahead and do it for yet another live stream. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't done so already, guys, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. 5 live streams a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to take this time now to thank all of my mods, donators, and sponsors. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. Thank you guys so much for your support. It is very, very much appreciated. To everybody else that cannot donate using a monetary value, I want to thank you guys just as much for supporting the streams. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, coming to hang out as we fly beautiful airplanes around. We are back live tomorrow. We're going to go check out the brand new Vienna scenery, and then I think we're maybe going to fly into Salzburg for the circle to land. It should be a lot of fun. We're going to be back in the 800. I'm going to do some practice flights tonight, maybe with Smitty if he wants to join me, and it should be some fun. Hopefully we'll get some butters tomorrow. Everybody, thank you all for tuning in. It is very, very much appreciated. Have yourselves an amazing Saturday evening. Enjoy some food. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And I look forward to seeing you guys all for our live stream tomorrow. Peace!